tell you one time, I don't like to repeat, I don't like to rewind. Think we need a sunset, I don't wanna revive. Ain't a need to be where you be, see my decline. Conversation gets deep, I hate the incline. Come down to your sense, maybe leave high. From the curve of your hips, I think you'll be fine. You know, go deal with it before I reply. How you want me to stay? I've been there for you. Oh, you want me to chase like they usually do. Better call me my name, I'm not Bobo the fool. Oh, your game is your game, but I'm 2 steps up the road. Checkmate. Slick shit, you must think you big shit, acting like you can do whatever you want. Go around getting into business, front like for real, we can tell what you want. Oh, hit dogs holler and you love collars, bitch gonna say I'm wrong. You can't. I respect honor, but you deserve not us, so this don't gotta take that long. Now you want me to stay, I've been there for you. Oh, you want me to chase like they usually do. Better call me my name, I'm not Bobo the fool. Oh, your game is your game, but I'm 2 steps up the road. Checkmate.
What you yapping for? We don't even have to go through all the back and forth. You ain't gotta look me in my eyes. Don't do that no more. Please don't do that.
Now you want me to stay, I've been there for you. Oh, you want me to chase like they usually do. Better call me my name, I'm not Bobo the fool. Oh, your game is your game, but I'm 2 steps up the road. Checkmate. One time, I'ma tell you one time, I don't like to repeat, I don't like to rewind. Think we need a sunset, I don't wanna revive. Ain't a need to be where you be, see my decline. Conversation gets deep, I hate the incline. Come down to your sense, maybe leave high. From the curve of your hips, I think you'll be fine. You know, go deal with it before I reply. How you want me to stay? I've been there for you. Oh, you want.
Nothing's appeared yet. Hold on, guys. Hold. Guys. You guys gotta give me a second. Life ain't been too kind to me. Ah! Someone left. Life ain't been too kind to me. Give me a moment. Give me a moment. Hold on now. Give me a second. Hold on now. Hold on now. Hey, what's going on, CJ? We live now. Eat. Hello all. Hello. Who are your Squadra mains? Just Kid Boo right now. I just want to get good with Kid Boo. Hi. How are we doing? Attack. What happened? Oh, I got firebomb, nigga. Anyways. Oh. No, someone poured oil on my foot. I got hate crimed. Nothing light. It's just regular Detroit stuff. Don't worry about it. Like, realistically, guys, come on. You guys know it's Detroit. You know, it's Wheezy, baby. 1 second. I gotta pull up the streams because I don't have them up yet. I'm sorry. Did you report them? I did. CJ is not in the chat. He's just another CJ. I did report them. I'm trying to right now. I think I put this in vertical or something. It's not in vertical yet. He lives. I'm alive. Isn't there more love in this world? Nah, there is more love in this world, but it sucks happening, man. You know, sometimes it sucks to suck. You know, realistically, you know, we gotta ask the real question is, and this is gonna sound like a bit of a joke. Really, it was what was I wearing situation, because I was wearing clothes that made me appear to be homosexual, and they were like, we gotta take this brother out, we gotta take him out, we gotta ruin this guy's life. And that was really what set it off for me, is the fact that they just kind of literally cooked me. Why did I do that? What am I doing? Hold on. I'm not in my right headspace right now. I'm sorry. Give me a hot second. You guys ever have peanut butter and jelly sandwiches? Not the first time someone tried to take my life out. Your bet? Yeah, this ain't the first. Hopefully, it's gonna be the last. People, I respect everybody telling me to go to the police, but um, is my answer to that. Thanks for following, by the way. Let's see, YouTube Live, YouTube Tarot TV. There we go. Oh, my sweet little supple little body. My sweet, delicious, supple, fragile, disgusting, vitriolic, nasty little body. Oh, okay. One moment. Let me do something. I figured I shouldn't stop. What did Justin Bieber say? Don't stop, never stopping. Isn't that what he said? What did Justin Bieber say? Somebody, what did Justin Bieber say? What was it saying? Don't party with Diddy. What did Justin Bieber say?
What did Justin Bieber say, nigga?
One less lonely, and then he said like the hard R.
All right, I'll talk to y'all later. I'm gonna go to Meyer. I'll be back.
Oh, well, we will miss
Peace, bro.
you. We'll miss you. Can't stop, won't stop. Did Justin Bieber say can't stop, won't stop? That's the goat. That's my goat, dude. I can't believe he said that with his whole chest. My issue is I just assumed Justin Bieber was a little racist. You know, it's crazy. It doesn't matter if Justin Bieber's racist. I just discovered that. Do you think it matters if Justin Bieber's racist? Like at all? Like he can still get away with everything. You playing in a full stack? I'm kind of in a full stack. We have a few peeps. Give me 1 second while I get my scene set up. I'm sorry. I am a little off kilter right now. I do want to point that out. I'm sorry about that. So please be patient with me. Something a little fun happened recently, so give me a little bit of a moment. Do I have Game Capture 2 up? It was Game Capture 2. All right. Hey, all. Scott here. Hello. Hello. Hello, chat. Hello, all. Me. That seems to be fine. I think this is a good amount of screen fluff. 1 second. Okay, I can see chat now. By the way, I couldn't see anything at all. I couldn't see a goddamn thing. So, we have two of my friends here. We have Taraj. Taraj is the person who you hear all the music of. You just say hi, Taraj.
Hi.
And then we have my friend Seth. Seth is amazing at pretty much every game he plays. He's an amazing guy. He's cool with people.
Yo,
We love Seth. When we turn the air on, baby.
what's going on?
Yeah. So we're gonna play some Squadra. 1 moment. I have to move a little bit. Okay. They're saying hi in chat. Okay. So we're gonna play some Squadra, and I'm always technical because I love playing support. So you're gonna see me get a little violent here. So that's what's gonna be here. If anybody has any questions, I'll answer them throughout that. Other than that, I'm just gonna be doing random black guy banter. So just get ready for random black guy banter. Alright, guys. So white women are the greatest thing to ever grace our earth. Can I get a hotep amen?
Hey, man.
Amen. E Pompey.
Hey, why,
All
all right, why you turn Charles Barkley when it was
What I
time
said,
to...
Charles Barkley. Is that feels like a hotep voice? It feels. Yeah,
Charles Barkley. The voice
Yakubian
of
Devils. Yakubian Devils have entered the chat. Jakob has saved our soul. Praise Yak. Can I get a praise Jakob in chat, please? Can we get praise Jakob in chat? I feel like we're not really understanding that Jakob is the greatest thing to ever exist. A lot of people are sleeping on Jakob, the Yakubi. So video print. Thank you very much. I appreciate the prayers. Yeah, not Yakko, Yakub. Yakub. I figured, if you're white, you might not know what a hotep is. So hoteps are Hebrew Israelites that. How would someone describe hoteps?
The most extreme conspiracy theorist for specifically black people being the first people of Israelite.
Yeah.
Excuse me, first people of Israel.
If Israel, Israel is the promised land. They own Israel or something like that. This like a thing they own Israel. It's pretty nuts. They also think we live in a dome. Was it
I think so.
some dome of some sort? So, praise be to the dome.
Yeah. Don't use any medical supplies that were made by the white man. For
The
they
white
will
man, the
kill you.
white man made all the based. What was that based? Beautiful work. All medical supplies are created by the white devil. Are we gonna get sell? Cake. All right. Easy work. Childish battle. Let's get it on the Kraken. Oh. All right. Remember the first form Frieza was the best tech, now there's a million other better options. Well, yeah, there's Ultimate Gohan and all this other stuff. The game's taking a lot of twists and turns, but, you know, we're not doing that. Have a good night. I'll do my best. I will do my best. We'll do a talk stream later, but right now I just want to play the game because I want to get my mind off of life right now. So that's just what's going on there. So, hey, what's going on? What's going on? What's cracking? What spectrum of life? I don't know. I don't know the spectrum of life. I don't know. I'm familiar with this. Oh, it's just Dragon Ball Squad. You ain't gotta pay attention to the game. You can just talk to me. We can be friends. We can be buddies. We can be pals. All right, go blue. Go blue team. Go blue. We ain't gotta focus on the game. We ain't gotta focus on. It's just a game. I'm getting cooked. I'm getting milked. I got greedy. But does my greed reward me?
Oh my God.
Back up, back up, back up.
Please help you. I don't know if I can help you. I don't know. How would I help you?
Hey, I'm cooked. I'm cooked. I'm cooked. I'm trying. I'm trying.
Me and this Goku are kind of milking people up here, so that's pretty good.
They're definitely about to push.
But if I rushed you, what would you say? But if I rushed you, what would you say?
Golden Hammer is very weak.
Get back in there. Get back in there. This is Dragon Ball Gexen Squadra. It's kind of like is Dota a MOBA? Right? Dota's a MOBA, right? Am I stupid?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. It's just like Dota. I was
Oh
gonna
my
say
God.
League, but it's like baby's first league. Are you getting milked down there by who?
Oh my God. Yeah, I went a little too far forward on some dumb shit.
It's okay. Understandable. Is this Pokemon Unite or it's like Pokemon Unite? It's like Pokemon Unite.
They just naming every game of this style. Jesus Christ.
Is this like
exactly
Diablo?
what
Y'all know what this is.
Hey, back up. I gotta heal.
League of Legends Dragon Ball Z. Truly, this is League Ball Z. Log. I was trying to say your live WCF. I don't know, man. It's because I look a little gay. Have you considered that?
This is the first time I can truly say yes to that statement.
It's because I do look a little gay sometimes. Who's the voice of God in the background? That will be Big Raj. You may have heard him
voice?
in my YouTube before. It's you, the voice of God.
Voice of God is crazy.
It's probably because you sound deep as hell on my thing, because I got you turned up.
I mean that is my voice, but goddamn.
Yeah,
Voice
United
of God
Team.
is crazy, Blaze.
W
I
and
mean-
W for my life being taken. That's all I like to hear, this man.
Of course Ish say that.
His Crips mic made me think it was the other mod.
What if I
Raj
told
is the
you
mod. I don't know. What to
I'm
tell
the
you.
mod? That's me.
It's the one and only.
Maybe they were thinking it was Reese, but
Oh, Reese. Oh yeah, Reese.
on you.
Reese got that voice.
you know it's just the two of us just sound like that.
If Reese whispered to you, you wouldn't even be able to know who it was. He
Minus,
sounds like DL
minus.
Hughley. Maybe
DL
Soldier.
Hugh is crazy.
You know DL Hughley?
Are we
That was
fighting
just-
after?
He's like a comedian.
Not the name I expected. Yeah, does your chat know DL Hughley? You know that doesn't seem like an intersection.
I don't think my chat would know DL Hughley. If they don't know Hoteps, they don't know DL.
Yeah, real. Oh, I'm
Oh,
finna.
I got hit with a
What?
Google Gop. Hold on. Oh, they took the boss?
I'm dead on
They
that.
stole
Yeah.
it. They stole the last hit.
Second.
Damn. And Cedric got attacked. I got a little damage on the tower. That's good. But not enough. Okay, we're good. DL Hughley. How do I know this? I know him. You know Soup Pazuzu, you know him? Aren't you in Canada? How you know DL Hughley?
I mean, he for a while, for like 30 years, he was one of the biggest 20 years. He was one of the biggest black comedians.
I don't know yet. Zatris. I don't know yet. That's
we
a
fight
decision
this? I
that'll
don't
be
think we
later in
fight
life.
No, I don't think we should.
I mean,
I'm stuck though.
Yeah, I gotta play my life.
Yeah, they turned up on us. It's okay.
They're taking my farm. Yeah, she got 2 levels on me. I'm gonna just farm.
help me. Help me. All right, we good.
Where am I going, bro?
Grew up on Comedy Central and BET. Okay, you know DL Hughley. Yeah, that's
boy.
okay. See,
Hey,
I was
Raj, I'm about
questioning
to
you at
text
first, but
her.
you said Comedy Central. Understood. Boom.
If it's like that, yes, it is.
I just can't do anything. They're too high of a level.
I was almost cooked for a second, but thankfully. Oh, wait, hold a second. Are we good? We good. We made it out the hood. Now everybody moves to the back of the bus.
Damn, son. I just got here. It's
Oh,
only like my third day out.
Kepler appeared. No. How do we lose a tower down there? Oh my God. Are you guys good?
It was 3 niggas.
Golly, level 10? What is happening? I feel as though we're playing 2 different games right now.
Feel like it.
Yeah.
I got so.
Holy moly. And I'm talking about Donut Shop. This is depressing. Okay. Zeno's fired up. Oh, man, I gotta help my goat. Oh, no. They got the other boss. I got the tower, I guess, man. I don't know. This is looking rough for us.
Look, if you're doing all right, then we got a shot.
Yeah, I suppose so. I think we're following Zatris. That doesn't feel
That's only
horrible,
one
man.
tower
Not
each.
feeling good. They eating your cards or something? They're destroying me.
No. Shit.
I
get
am
ready to
loaded.
push.
'Cause, like,
They
I'm
killed
not-
both of them. I'm
I
going
am.
back.
It is some cowardly. It was Jack. You're not incorrect. You would not be incorrect in your assumption. Oh, hold on now.
Oh,
Come on,
shit.
Sel.
I'm good. They're fighting boss.
They're fighting boss?
Yeah,
Yes.
somebody got
Oh,
to get in there.
brother.
We can't let them take boss.
Yeah, they get one more boss. We're cooked. You hurt you really good. Which kind of helped me a lot. Thank you. I appreciate that. Oh, you came out.
Boom, I did
Hey.
it.
Yeah,
Oh, big rod. Oh my goodness. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
go.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. That's
Yeah.
great rating on the store. I don't know. Welcome to Detroit. I mean, we could question what kind of person all day, every day of the week. But I think we know what kind of person. Oh, I got cooked. I'm so sorry, man. I do. Not in my best shape. Not in the best of fates right now. Mentioned last year the church in April had an afro and told you I was going to France. It sucks. Hey, nice. I hope France didn't suck. Not joining some did what? Oh, life happened.
France only sucks if you're black.
True.
My fault.
If you want to help, it's exclamation point donate. By the way, if you're asking, I saw 2 people ask. Oh, it's just exclamation point donate. That's
Yeah,
I have
yeah.
commands.
No,
I-
you shouldn't have. I'm not gonna lie. I was just trying to get the extra damage. I saw the wall go up. I
France
was
does
like,
suck. Oh,
yeah,
it does?
GG.
GG, we
They're fighting
lost.
boss.
No,
Oh,
no.
I would say, what's happened? I feel like I'm doing great up here. I mean, I still got a little bit of help in this tower up here. If we can get this boss in the middle, we should be kind of fine.
Yeah, I'm dead. God damn, they just jumped me. Goku's dead too.
I wonder if he's
They're
dead.
pushing bottom tower. Somebody should go
I
defend.
think it's better. I hope so too. I want to piggyback off the esoteric. Thank you for being so outspoken. For 100%. Always here to help. Always here to help. I mean, I got a platform. Why wouldn't I?
Oh,
If
it's
you're not
one
using
hit. That was one hit.
Are you get so is one hit? You're getting melt. Okay, I got sell. I'm about to say I get melt.
Oh,
Holy moly, donut shop. 13? My community posts. I live in MC and would love to help however I can. Hey, thanks. Appreciate you. You told me I was wrong.
Yeah.
Oh, we got the other
I'm
boss?
just
We got
sorry.
2 bosses. You know, we actually we might be able to get this. This might be good, despite the fact they just took our base. Our boom 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 super base.
I'm maxing.
This ain't looking good. Hey, thank you for
He's
running
maxing.
this services. Are you going
Get
to
ready to
because
boss.
I'm having to donate
Get
random
ready to
stuff. I can't take
boss.
the ads. Just click exclamation
Yes,
point
so
donate
could've got it.
and I have a GoFundMe up.
I'm going
So
up.
there's that. All right.
They're all here.
Okay, they're all at the top, or where they at?
Yeah.
Because they're all at the top over there. I can see him. I see him. I see him. I see him. And we got it. And we got it. And I'm booming on him. And I'm booming on him. Oh, I'm booming on him. We just got one
Let's
person
get
to take out. Keep him out. Keep him out. Keep him out. Lock him out. Lock him out. Lock him out. Lock him out. Keep rushing. Keep rushing. Don't worry about none of that. We good. We good. We made out the hood. Everybody move to the back of the bus. Everybody go. Boom. Who got the Dragon Ball? That's what I like to see. Ladies and gentlemen, boys with grills. What are some other games have been on lately? Oaken Tower. We did fantastic, ladies and gentlemen. Since you interviewed Working As a Girl so much, thank you very much, Easy Mitchell. Wait, this is a DB MOBA? It is Dragon Ball MOBA, yeah. I'm happy, glad you're okay though. I'm living. Look at that title, oh my god. Oh, I'm just talking right now first.
Dang.
We'll talk about the things later.
The Goku did 245,000 damage to enemy heroes.
That's beautiful. That's good. That Goku was good. That was a great Goku. Let me phrase that better. Yeah, this game is great. This game is great.
Selling his damage right now, but I'm vibing.
Same energy. Turbo League. This game is significantly easier than League. I would consider this baby's first League of Legends, if I could be so bold to say. This is just baby's first League of Legends. Are you okay? I'm alive. Let's focus on the positives here. I'm alive. Any context? Context is if you go to the latest video I posted on my YouTube, that is a lot of context. There goes all the context you would need. The latest video on my YouTube is that. I will do another stream after this one talking more about the things. I can play Squadra. Have you played Pokemon Unite? Yeah, I reached max rank in Pokemon Unite, then I got bored of the game. I'm kind of sick of this. I played on Switch. Are you doing good? I'm doing alive. That's the best thing I can say, you know? Life is good for that part. So, we're moving. We're moving. You ever played Persona? I've played every Shin Megami Tensei game ever.
Say that 5 times fast.
I played every Shin Megami. I can't do it.
Yeah.
That's actually kind of tough, actually. That's like no contest. Oh, okay. Go ahead, check it out. It's just by myself, Karamet. Shit, we just gotta keep moving, focus on the good. I'm focusing on the good right now. I'm focusing on the good. I feel like a crackhead. Since I never played the OG Persona 4, you can actually play Persona 4 Golden right now on Steam. It is on Steam. It's just on Steam. It's on Steam. You guys can't see it, but I'm gonna tell you what my friend Seth is doing. See, he's got both his legs up, and he's texting 700 women at once. He's sending them all the same message collectively. It's kind of crazy. I've never seen such skill, dexterity. I don't have a plan for that yet, Zad, man. Just I know I need to get out of here. That's all I know. P2 had Hitler in it.
What?
Shin Megami Tensei Persona 2 had a character that was based off Hitler who looked exactly like Hitler in it, and you fought Hitler. I'm so sorry. Thanks, Nelly. I appreciate that.
You fought Hitler.
You just beat him up. You just walk up to him. It's like Wolfenstein. Just beat up Hitler. Erascus, I know Burns hair the worst. I've gotten hit by a car a few times, to be quite fair with you. You never knew that? Yeah. I am alive. Yeah. City's evil. But Detroit become human has always been evil. That's just been what it is. That's just life. That's just Detroit. Matchmaking was canceled. They keep going to. Dude, whenever I got hit by a car, they would always keep going. They'd be like, a black person, and then they drive a black, and then they just go off. Like I hit a roach, and I just oh, that's evil. Oh my god. Yeah, I think I've been hit by a car 12 times in my life. Yeah, 12 times. So, like, Gee Willikers, he's dark as under the bed, and then it just keep going. Yeah, 12 times in my life. It's not like I was in the street either. I want to point this out. Every time I've gotten hit by a car, I was not in the street. Let's just, how am I alive? Gusto. And the fact that thankfully sometimes they stopped and I was rolling over, and usually I'd see it. So I've been in 7 car crashes. 7 car crashes. 4 not my own car, 3 my own car. No, 4 my own car, 3 not my own car. It's going out of fashion. You play Squadra? I play a lot of games. There's some One Piece level cruelty. I got Celestial Dragoned. So recklessly in Detroit. People started recklessly in Michigan. Michigan is an evil, disgusting. I'm sorry. Who am I in a game? Who are these people? Who are these other people? Think of the Dove Frankie Iceberg. Gusto. Me and Raj on top lane? Me and Raj getting top? That's crazy. I always knew we were gonna do a 2-man one time. This is great. It's amazing work. This is beautiful. Doing everything in my power to get to level 3 before I fight these guys. Ugh. What game this is? This is Dragon Ball Gekshin Squadra. It's free. This is a free game, by the way. I should point this out. The game is free 99. Oh, we're going to get another boo.
Hold on. Ability.
Run away. Quick, run. Don't worry about my death. Run away. My life is worthless in the grand scheme of things. All I did was feed these guys. In Portland, my battery was like 13 years old. I don't know how old my battery is when I got it replaced, but I know I just bought a new battery and then my car got kind of yonked. That was kind of crazy. It was so weird because we had camera footage, but my wife's cameras went dead, or they just didn't pick it up. They just didn't pick it up. It was really weird. They just did not pick it up. No enemies, eh? Good farming, by the way. Like you guys, but this is Dragon Ball Gekshin Squadra. I'm gonna say that name 1,000 times, I think. Little known fact, a lot of streaming is repeating yourself 100 times over, and it's really good. Run away.
Oh, I was trying to dash the other way and dashed into
Who got to
it.
level 5, dude? That bro got to level 5.
Yeah, we not.
This is a better boo than me, I'll tell you that. Good luck with the Thank you so much, Spider Queen. I appreciate that. I hope my fundraiser goes well as well. Love you, I'm so sorry. Love you too, brother. Or sister. I don't know. I can't tell. I just see the name.
Love you, person.
Love you, goat. How's that? I'm here for you. Thanks, Dark Blade. Oh, my
Love
nose
you,
hurts.
entity of pleasure.
Entity of pleasure? Yes, because everybody is an entity of pleasure to me.
You are nothing but meat sack.
All of you are me. This Kid
You are
Buu is
nothing
gonna
but
this
old
Kid
to
Buu is
me.
gonna
Oh
torture
my
us.
god.
This Kid Buu is too good. I want to point this out. That Kid Buu is too good at the game. That we are out of our depth of field. We are really out of our depth of field against that Kid Buu.
You know what? You got it, boo.
Cool tip is to farm low for. That's like saying in Tekken you should hit people. I'm aware of how to play the game. I gotta appreciate that.
Back up.
Ain't no way. What just happened? How'd they get extra health?
Hey, can y'all come help with Napa? Or at least one of y'all?
You can go for Nappa. Go ahead. Go for Nappa. You got it.
Okay.
I might be cooked.
Is
I think I'm
Nappa
definitely
is
cooked,
Nappa
yeah.
too cooked?
I was on my way down, but
They're taking tower.
They took out Nappa? Uh-oh.
yeah. These nigga got palm. Way to carry, boo.
What do we get? Oh, we didn't get Nappa yet. We need to. Okay, hear me out. Go down and get Nappa. I got this. Go ahead. Perfect time to get Nappa. Don't worry.
Long ass flight, golly.
It was on the best
Fuck,
streams.
I
I'm happy
tried.
you enjoyed that, Zap.
Damn,
man.
I just
He
got
took out.
here.
I'm sorry, Kid Buu.
There was 3 of them there. Fuck.
This Kid Buu is what I want to be. He's just a
Bro, this
damage.
Goku's off.
What you about to say? What you about to say, nigga?
Nothing. I was gonna say that.
How's my food
You
doing?
about to say something
Horrible.
crazy?
Horrible. Not doing good at all. Not a good time for me.
I just got here. I tried to pull up and help you. Them niggas was walking you down.
No, you was only level 5. I was confused.
6, but you know. Yeah, our lane is going very different than yours.
Oh,
See
but
that?
why margin?
I mean, it's still not going much better
Run.
over here.
Run. Kid Buu's too good.
Oh my
Bro.
god, into
Oh,
the
you
wall.
got
I got
the wall.
away. I got away and dashed into the wall.
I wasn't born in Detroit, but I was basically raised here. Please don't die.
I'm bad. I'm bad. I'm
Oh,
willing
our
to
tower's
accept
gone.
that this
Our
is-
tower's gone. Our tower's gone. Our
I'm willing to
tower's
accept
gone.
that This is the
We're
rank I
trying to
should
get
be in.
work. I'm coming to help defend.
Oh no. 2 level 9s.
I got you, Ross.
Oh.
Well, I don't have
Keep
me.
it elevated. Oh, it's elevated right now. You can't see under my chair,
Fuck.
but it's elevated.
Oh
Alright.
lord.
I don't do rank, but still.
Somebody got to defend. Dang.
After this match, I'm just gonna go to a regular stream. Is this what I'm gonna do? Where did the story end for you? End of Z or end of GT? The story's still going. End of Z, by the way. Damn, Taraj and me are so low leveled up here. Holy. Oh
It's
no.
been yeah,
This is not good.
at all. Oh my god, and I do that. Yeah, give me. I'm bad.
This is gonna be a quick win for them. This is horrible.
Got Kibu.
Yep. Yep.
Oh, I can't even. Yeah, yep. Can't get out of that.
Turn your mic a bit. It's soft, and in the soft headphones, you're kind of quiet, even though I have everything on full volume. Sorry about that. I got you. Sorry about that. Bada bing, bada boom. How's that?
They're both solo.
They're both so. Oh, brother. Oh, we're cooked. We are cooked. It's just, man, this is bad. I play Heroes of the Storm. Gratitude. This is evil.
What a game that was.
After this obvious loss, I'm gonna reset the stream and do another stream. But tough day.
I'm selling so bad.
It's okay. We'll run this some more probably tomorrow, but because we're definitely gonna lose this match. This is like there's no universe in which we win. They're all level 10, and me and Raj are lower level than everybody. And they got the boss. They got triple boss. You know what? Hey, you know what? They deserve it. Deserved. The only salvation is a team wipe. You're speaking the language of miracles, brother. That Goku was charging that the whole time and completely missed, and I gotta respect that. That's exactly what I would think would be working. Yep. That's a beautiful work. What rank am I? D3? I don't know. I just got really back into it, so. Got a pen subscription zeros. I don't got a share subscription. Don't worry about that. Alright, check. Billy, he has a they have a Goku post. I'll talk about it in a second. What are we doing? Why are we this far out? What's going on? I guess it's time for our comeback. Yeah, we got a boss kill, and they got the tower up top. All right, we're doing great.
Man, wow, whoa, all right.
Yeah. Party, ice cream party. Boom, get up out of here. Boom, get up out of here. All right, that's fair.
Yeah, that's it.
Why? Our thoughts and prayers. I like thoughts and prayers. That's my favorite one. Hello. Yeah, we're cooked. All right, guys, I'm gonna focus on my stream. It's been real, brothers.
All right.
Peace. Happy to see that. Okay, as I was doing. Hey, we can now focus exclusively on the stream. Hello all. How's life? How has life been treating you? Ugh. Give me 1 second. Hold on. Let me get some dialogue for people that are tuning in now. Let me paint a picture. Let me just paint a picture. Huh? You got me some things? Some jeans? Thanks, baby. You don't know the jeans will fit? Well, I'm just happy you're thinking about me in general. That's very nice of you. Thank you so much, baby. Okay. Incredible work. Boom. Okay, that's fine. I suppose I should probably put this right here. Yeah, we'll do it this way. Hold on. This way I can not explain as much. This will make it a bit easier for me to keep it pushing. There we go. Hold on, I gotta make this easier for me. Yeah, I made this easier for me. Yeah, I bet it does. Oh, my eyes burn. Oh, is not a sleeper right now? Baby? Is not a sleeper right now? Oh, gotcha. I was just curious. You guys are both up really early. I got the things backwards. Uh, I think, I think that's fine. That seems. Hold on, please. I'm sorry. I'm not reading chat right now. I'm sorry. Can I both? Can I outline it? I can outline it. That's something. I've done something. I've done something. That's. I guess that's something. Put this up here. There we go. That's cool. I'll go to the text on the other one. I'm setting the scene for you all. It wouldn't be the first time I'm attracted over the drip. Are you doing any better? No. I want to see what kind of guy he is. Alex Rawson. Alex Rawson. You seen Gideon ditch Alex? I did. I did. I don't have a plan where to go to yet. I don't know. We're here to support you. Yeah, I appreciate that. I mean, yeah, it is about me, but we could talk about other things. You know, there's always fun stuff to talk about. It's always good to have a fun thing to talk about. Podiatrist, foot doctor. I don't know. I just want to set up urgent care, man. I don't know. I don't know about feet doctors. I don't know about feet. I just know that I'm suffering. That's all I know. All I know is that suffering is the mainstay. Excuse my jovial attitude about life right now. I'm just keeping my head high. Wise. Yeah, I hope so. I'd hope so. That was that'd be smart. Oh, also, yeah. The car too, right. That was also a thing. I've just been kind of cluster lucked by life in many ways, so that's just life. I like to say that's just life when something very evil happens because it makes things a little funnier for me. But it is truly a wanton tragedy a lot of the time. It really is. It really is. It really is. There we go. That is my car. That is my car. Someone stripped it. Someone just stripped my car, by the way. That's just someone just stripped it completely. Yeah. I got something for it. Don't worry. Don't worry about that. I definitely got something. So that's the least of my concerns about that. They were like, here, take 50 different things. And I was like, cool, thanks. Big preach on that one. Big preach. Big preach. All right. Come to San Francisco? Um, no. But I do appreciate the suggestion. That's always cool. Thank you so much. I don't think I'm ever going to San Francisco. San Francisco? I'd rather go to San Francisco than San Francisco. That's insane. San Francisco seems like a horrible idea. What's chat's opinion on 420? It is a date. Since we're friend, thanks. You still trying to move to Arizona? Nah, not out there. El Paso, Texas. I don't think El Paso is evil too. It would have to be a less evil place. I remember a teen got brutally murdered. I was gonna say Oklahoma, but somebody got brutally murdered. Thanks for the suggestion. Honestly, do appreciate that. That's interesting. It is if you just type in exclamation point donate, that's where I think is. Oh, I could pin things. I have I have a YouTube channel. I know what I'm doing. I can pin things. I have the ability to pin things in chat. Hold on. I just remembered I can just pin things in chat. I don't know what I'm thinking. Don't know why that was such a point of contingency there where I was like, I can't pin things in chat. That's stupid. Someone I keep seeing people say, take a break. We'll be okay if you take a break. Okay, so I want to point this out. I appreciate the deep concern for me taking a break. But if you're sick at work, right? Because this is my job. If you're sick at work and you don't have any PTO, what are you gonna do? So essentially, virtually, I have 0 PTO. So I would love to. Would love to. I would love to. I'm scatterbrained right now. Um, Hold on. I'm gonna pin this in the chats. One moment. I'm gonna pin this message. There we go. That message is pinned. And then okay. All right. I've pinned the messages in those chats. Now I gotta go to Twitch. 1 second. Did you get the image from the internet? Go ahead and reverse image search that and tell me what comes up. Have a fun day doing that. Go ahead and reverse image search that. Actually, take your time and reverse image search that. Have a good day doing that. I appreciate your skepticism as right reasonably so. Never believe anything on the internet for sure. That's just true. Just go ahead and I haven't decided yet, Miss Jordan Bay. So I don't know. How would you feel about asking big sushis to get more cover to get more eyes on it? I mean, they don't have to be concerned about me. Realistic, they don't know me. I feel as though that'd be goofy. And I don't think Moist Critical has shown active disdain or love towards the LGBTQ community. He's very neutral. I don't want to mess with his neutral bag because I know he's very neutral. I know for a fact he's very neutral about a lot of things. He's never outwardly super supportive on things. So I don't. I feel as though same with Ludwig, very neutral. He has stated that he doesn't dislike trans people, but he doesn't have an outward support more so than anything. I have a lot of stuff in my hair. He stated that. So that's the thing. So that I never want to interfere with a YouTuber's bag when it comes to that kind of stuff. I've never felt the need to do that. To Langley Falls, Virginia, try to find Stan Smith. You're right. You gotta report to some kind of authority because you know at least the house where they jumped to. I do. And you're not gonna believe this. The police said no, we can do, because the people that did it weren't at the house. So nothing we can do. People in Detroit aren't snitches. You know what I mean? People in Detroit aren't snitches. I mean, you know what they say about impassivity in the face of repression? Oh, 100%. It's just like saying, I don't care. You can't be neutral with so much hate and violence going on. Yeah. You're taking something evil is inherent. But yeah. Police really said that's tough. When I was getting my car out right here, right next to me, let me tell you the whole situation with my car. So I was talking to my neighbor, Booker T. Right, his name is Booker T. I'm talking to my neighbor, and I'm looking out and I see my wife's car, and I see red because we both have red cars. So I think, oh, my car is there. So I'm talking to my neighbor, and my wife comes out and she says, "What happened to your car?" I said, "Huh?" I turn to look, and my car's gone. I'm like, oh, interesting. I was at the dance stage at Pride. I was like, and that sounds strange. So I call the police and I say, hey, we have like footage, and people always say, oh, a detective can go around and get ring footage and ring cameras killed a guy. There's cameras everywhere. Not in Detroit. There are not cameras everywhere in the hood in Detroit. So I live in the hood. So I go to, which precinct did we go to? The 3rd or 7th? The 5th precinct. Huh? 7th? We went to the 7th precinct, and they say, oh, cars get stolen all the time. And then we discovered went to the 5th precinct. Right? Went to the 5th precinct. Which one was the white guy? Was that 5th? Okay, at 7th. Okay, went to the 5th precinct, and then went to the 5th precinct, and they were like, "Oh, cars get stolen all the time, but you're in the wrong precinct for your address. You have to take this affidavit to the 7th precinct." So I go to the 7th precinct, and I'm like, "Oh, 7th precinct, that's so cool." So I go there, and the white guy's like, "I've never done one of these before." He looked so confused about what was happening. He just didn't know what was going on. And I said, "Okay, so how do we find my car?" He said, "If it pops up, we'll call you." So I'm out with my friends, my wife's car. I'm driving, having a good time. And I get a call, and they say, "Well, go wait, they found your car. You pick it up early in the morning. Make sure you get there early in the morning." So I go to early in the morning to go pick up my car. It's $1,000 to get my car out of the impound. I was like, "Oh, $1,000. That's so cool." So I paid $1,000 to get my car out. And I see the condition of my car. And this is only one image you're seeing right here. You're only seeing one image. But my car was cooked. Let me see here. Let me go back through. That's me. That's just pictures of me at the convention. Hold on. My car was cooked. Like it was wildly cooked. That's just my foot again. It was wildly cooked. Like here, I can just. There we go. So I'll play my car again. My car was wildly cooked. They took the battery out, all that stuff, and we had a to get a strip car. Yeah, $1,000 to get a strip car. So welcome to Detroit. You know what I'm saying? So they busted my glass. There was glass right there. They took out my airbag from the side. They took the side airbag and they took the middle airbag. It's completely stripped my car, right? And they took it because it's easier to take. It's easier to take Hyundais. So next car I'm getting is definitely not gonna be a Hyundai. No Hyundais here. No. Oh, dude, airbags are a lot of money. Airbags are a lot of money. And my girl sent me the video of my car getting taken. This is really cool, right? This is actually so cool. My car is there, and then it's not. Because the cameras we had didn't pick up the car getting stolen, but they pick up everything else. They pick up the cats outside. They pick up all the cats outside. So that's super cool. So that was awesome. I don't get their logic there. Airbags are like $400. They took the trunk too. They took everything of value. Airbags go for like $400. That's $400 or $800. Jeep airbags go for $800. Airbags go for like $800, $400. So that's $400 easy. And they just took it out. So that was the first thing that happened, right? And then there's my foot. Bada bing, bada boom, which is always cool. So life is fun. Welcome to Dark Souls. Welcome to Dark Souls. You're watching from Michigan? Welcome. Pleasure. What's cracking? What's going on? What's happened? Moved here from Cali. I'll be moving back soon. This dude always got something going on. I know, right? It's crazy. It's horrible. Don't move to Detroit. Sucks. It sucks. It's just life happens. Didn't know that, and I'm a car guy. Really, you're a car Toyota dude? Jeep airbags go for $800, and you can steal. I think the Kia boys and the Hyundai boys. Was the Kia boys? Kia boys were taking cars. So, yeah, Kia. Your Kia was still. Yeah, that's what it is. Billy, anything is good. Anything is good. So I paid off my car. It was $16,000. I paid off my car, and as soon as I paid it off, boom, gone. Pretty cool. I was doing pretty good because I was ill-bodied, but now the GoFundMe is sadly a must. You know what I hate? I hate that people are like, "He always makes GoFundMes." I feel as though the world is evil and disgusting and bad, and I don't have a way out yet. So I was doing fine for a little bit, and things always mess me up. And I think this city is trying to kill me. I'm sure this city is trying to kill me. I'm sure. As life happens. What did we do? What did we do? What did we do? No, people voted for Donald Trump and then made the world bad, right? Like, people made America bad because of the Donald Trump stuff. And then after Trump got elected, we've just been seeing a rise in, I guess people are getting more bold. Were they white people? Black people. I hate to say my own people. I hate to say my own people. A channel like Leisha Meyer. I don't know. How long have I been live? About an hour. Or anything. I'm really not. It's just tell a joke but never tell, like, it's on some spots working on it myself. That's what it is. You know what's crazy? Oh my god. Even worse than this. Even crazier than this situation going on. And I have two hometowns. I have to Detroit and Toledo. Toledo made national news because at a festival recently. We'll stop this for a moment. At a festival recently, there was a shooting at a Toledo festival. Toledo festival shooting, right? It was a mass shooting at a Toledo a day ago. A mass shooting at a Toledo festival. That happened. I was at the festival. I went to the festival. This is what happened. 12 people got shot at a festival I just went at. That's crazy. Right? And there's a firebomber in Detroit. Yeah, it's crazy. It's nuts. What's up, Coach Keji? What's up? It's nuts. It was right up the street. It was a firebomber in Toledo. Like, two things happened back to back. So, like, it's just
took all the gas out, took the front.
just nonstop over and over again. Just over and over again. It was crazy. I was like, yo. I used to stay in the OS End. It's like a running joke with my wife. She keeps saying, OS End? My brother called me. He was like, hey, you good, brother? I saw they was doing shootings, and I know you be going crazy. Is P enabled where I live? It's basically Florida. With America, that's just America. What type of gig writing is this? Nonstop Gojo deaths. This is not normal. It's crazy because you say this is not normal, but this is kind of normal. This is sadly kind of normal. I hate to say it. I don't mean to be the bearer of bad news, but this is sadly kind of normal. This is really sadly kind of normal. I think things are getting a bit more extreme. Things are always extreme in Detroit, though. You're just more aware of it, dude. This is always happening. I think and I'll say this, and it's gonna sound prophetic, but it's not. A truly spectacular day is when nothing spectacular happens. That is how I feel. A truly spectacular day is when nothing spectacular happens. Sadly, every day is spectacular. So, that's kind of life, though. That's what it is. Good day. What happened to your foot? Oh, go to my community post. Just go to my community post. Just go to my community post. Just go right to, it's the latest community post I posted. Just go there. It's so affordable. You might be spitting, Zenith. You might be spitting. Do they have CCTV in my area? They have Seros TV in my area. Hey guys, it's me, Seros TV. They don't have CCTV, no. You know, try to press charges of that piece. Not, I mean, it doesn't really. I gotta find the people, right? I gotta find the people. Hey, duder. Hi. As long as you can wish upon that they have an interesting day. It is. It is. Ring cameras? Have you seen what a ring camera looks like at night with no, I don't have any lights on my street. I have one light on my street, and I'm lucky to be the house with the light on the street. That's it. That's it. People are offering such, what to them I feel like is very realistic help. I feel people are offering very realistic help, and I gotta respect that. that you guys are offering very realistic things. Like, what about the police or what about this? I would love that. This is at night, like closer, like sundown around that time. Man, you live in interesting times. You just be recovery, yeah. White people advice. It's call the cops is so cool. You need to move to Finland. I don't know about Finland, man. There is a deep divestment in black communities. See the best, whatever it's worth. I appreciate it. I got a filling today on my tooth. It hurts so bad. What's up, baby? What's wrong? What's up? Oh. That was my wife. Yeah, that was my wife. Okay, thank you for taking care of him. Also, all. Okay, so I still don't know what happened. Okay, I'll explain. All right. Me and my wife have two separate cars, or had two separate cars, right? So what happened was, I was walking in the parade Sunday. Or I was gonna walk in the parade Sunday. I actually didn't make it to the parade. I tried my best. I took the bus downtown to Sunday Pride. So I spend most of the day at Pride. I buy like some cool clothes, stuff like that. I bought this really cool African fit. It was like colorful and all this stuff. And I had these really cool shades on. I had these really cool glasses. So I leave Pride. I'm by myself at this point. My wife's at home. I leave Pride. I drive. Boop boop boop. Sorry, I'm getting the bus. I get in the bus. Boop boop boop. I'm in the bus, and I go up this street called Gratiot. Now, Grash's bus doesn't stop in front of my house. It stops a few blocks away from my house. So I'm walking through and I go through some back streets because it's faster. I go through some back alleys and stuff of that variety. I see some kids and they're talking like, hey, fairy, hey, 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 gay boy. And I'm like, huh? And I ignore them. I just don't bother. I'm not saying anything to these kids at all. I'm not saying a word to these kids. So, and then out of nowhere, boom, back of my head, psh, just hit me in the back of the head. I'm like, I'm like freaking out. I'm like, what the hell? And then a bunch of kids come around, grab my arms. Thank you for the $10. Appreciate you. Thank you so much. Grab my arms, right? I'm like, huh? Oh. And then they take off my shoe. Now I wasn't wearing socks. Just want to point out I was not wearing shocks. Right? Did you turn your eyes away from them? I don't smoke weed. No, I don't smoke weed. So I didn't want to wear a sock. So he took my shoe off and then boom. I did actually turn my eyes away from. I wasn't. They were just hurling insults. I don't pay no mind. I just ignore them. I try to. So one I saw one guy come out with a pan of some sort and he poured oil on my foot. I'm like, now thankfully my lovely face is fine. But I'm like, I scream as loud as I possibly could. I scream as loud as I possibly could. And I'm like, oh, and I leave. I like bolt up and I run. I just run with one shoe. I left my shoe back there, and they say, "Where you going, Fairy?" I'm like, "Oh no!" And I had to run home. I'm hyperventilating. Grab my inhaler out my bag. Take my inhaler. Look down my foot. This is my foot. I'm like, oh, oh. I start crying and panicking. It's 20-40% gay. I'm bisexual, Mio. So I was like, oh, that sucks. Um, so I was like crying for like 2 hours because this is my worst fear. I've never wanted this to ever happen in my life. Um, so that was horrifying. So, um, yeah. And my girl takes me to the hospital. We go to the ER. She's like, "Oh, this is another bad thing happened in Detroit." I'm like, "Yeah, a bad thing happened in Detroit." And I began to like just like think like, is this like worth it? Like staying in this city, you know? Because bad things keep happening to me. Like I got into a car crash. I try to help people. That's the worst part. I try to help people, and yeah, so my foot got like scorched off. And they say like, well, you have severe nerve damage. Oh, thank you for this. Thank you for those nights. I appreciate that. Zenith, I appreciate that. Thank you for following. I appreciate that. And I was like, okay, yeah, yeah, yeah. So and then I go to police station. Police either go to the hospital. They tell me I have permanent nerve damage. I would need surgery to get it fixed. So I'm like, okay, cool, whatever. I'll do that later. I go home. I can't feel when I put my foot down. I can't feel it. Like I can't feel when I put my foot down at all. My foot is numb. And then when I push down, it feel my whole left side feels like, you ever have a cavity in your tooth? It feels like that in my foot. People have had cavities, so I've had it feels like that in my foot, and it's a big shock throughout the left side of my body. I'm like, ooh, ah, So I go to the cops. And they say, okay, show us where this is at. I said, really? Show? They say, yeah. Okay. When the pain started, as soon as the adrenaline wore off, I have an ointment. So I go to where the cops, we go to the place where it was. I tell the cops about it, and then they question the people that were at the houses and I don't recognize any of these people. These weren't the kids. Who are these people? And they said they ain't seen nothing. And they said, "There's any cameras around here?" They said no, and there were no cameras around there. So I'm like, oh, okay. And there's no cameras on this street. And I don't know who these kids were. I don't know where they went. They disappeared. They disappeared. One of them was cooking inside the house, but the cops went to the house and brought out all the people inside the house to be like, it was any of these people. They tried their best, but weren't there. So I was like, okay. Well, they said, I guess if you see the kids, call and figure it out, and we'll do something about it. I said, okay, thanks. And the cop gave me his number. And they can't do anything without cameras. What are they gonna, like, realistically, what are they gonna do? Can you remember their faces? Oh yeah, I remember their faces. I do. But you gotta understand, I have to see them. So yeah. Seems. No, I've never seen them before. No, it was really random. It was very random. I've never seen them before in my life. I'm actually very loved on my street. I'm very likable. I'm not really sure what happened. So yeah, that was interesting. So then I went home. I cried for like 4 hours. My eyes were really red. I had a headache from crying. I was dehydrated, so I drank some water. And then I went to bed. Woke up. I had to wake up at like 8 this morning because I had to get a filling in my front tooth. Uh, and then I came home and I laid down and I was just in pain. It's very hard to sleep. It's very, very hard to sleep. So, were they black or white forks? I'll give you a guess. I'm in Detroit. Take a guess. I'm in inner city Detroit. Just take a guess if they were white or black. Just take a guess. Take a gander. Yeah, the oil part is weird. I don't know if it was grease or oil, by the way. I don't know the exact liquid. Canadians is a good guess, Mio. Mio's thinking with their brain. I like that, Mio. You're thinking. So were people they were black. They were black, by the way. They are black. They are the Asian. I like that. They were a bunch of Koreans jumped me. I got jumped by a bunch of Koreans. I don't know what it is. I just said I hated K-pop, and they said we love G-Dragon. I got stray kidded. Boom, boom, boom. They hit me with the big bang. Oh my god, it was crazy. I was nuts. Oh my god, I was like, whoa. I said I think choreo sucks. I said I said what did I say? I said Honkai Star Rail is garbage, and they all just start jumping me. It was the fins. I gotta make light of the situation, or it's gonna be bad. You fell in the homophobic group of the street. Yeah, yeah, but a lot of black youth are homophobic, though. It's not really. I'm not really surprised. I gotta wear these socks. These socks suck because I gotta stop the circulation so my foot doesn't blister as crazy. And I gotta put this ointment on. Must have been a pack of Saiyans. Yeah. Your choreo shit that's what I did. It was horrible. It was fun. I'm having something. I'm having something. Having something is a nightmare experience for me. It's a nightmare for me too. It's not like I wanted. It's not like an experience I crave. It's not like I was like, yeah, I've been looking to get my foot mussed up. I was looking to get my messed. I was searching. I was searching for this. Start moisturize your feet on the cam, bro. Start moisturizing my feet on the cam. Start more. All right. All right. All right. All right. Abwits. Start moisturizing your feet on the cam. What a statement. I can. Okay. I can walk. I just can't feel my foot when I step down. It's like I have nothing. What were you wearing? See Billy's thing. I like Billy's comment because technically this is really a situation of what was I wearing. What was he wearing? Shows a picture of the car against this video. For surely, yeah, 100%. This is the car. Uh, can't go back for some reason. Don't know why I can't go like there it goes. Like this. This is the car. We blame the victims. Yeah, if I had I don't have the fit on me. I don't have the fit. I wish I had the fit. I don't want to walk downstairs to grab the fit. That seems like a bit of a trek. I'm kind of stuck upstairs. My wife's been bringing me food, so we're kind of good. So, I think homophobia is more prevalent back to our communities. That's a good question. That's a good question. That's not a what the fuck question. That's a good question. That's actually a really good question. So, I would say that white communities have a lot of homophobia in general. I think it's a little bit more violent in black communities because it gets more pushed in the media. Because to be seen as feminine in the black community is to be seen as not black. So it is more of a pride thing with black Americans when it comes to being homophobic because a lot of black people go to church and being gay in church is the greatest sin of all because a lot of black people don't want to be emasculated because of buck breaking back in the day. There was a lot of buck breaking. So, yeah, black communities are pretty conservative for the most part. So, that's what it is. I did move to what I thought was a nicer place, but it's not. Hispanic communities are too. Yeah. Yeah. See you later, Aiden. But that's really a lot with the black community. That's why I know for a fact that Scary Movie is gonna do fantastic because a lot of black people are gonna go see Scary Movie. I live in Detroit, Evil Town Street. Evil Town Street. Do you live in Evil Town Street? Oh, Evil Town Street's kind of funny. That's like the funniest thing I've heard in a while. Do you live in Evil Town Street? That's funny. I like that one. Haven't heard of Evil Town Street in a hot second. That's kind of interesting. There is gay church, but that is a one-off exception. That's like saying, and your statement is fine, Chelsea, but on a realistic note, gay church is like saying, well, not all. I have black friends who aren't homophobic. That's fair, but I know more black people that are homophobic than not. Like older black people, if you're black and above the age of 35, there's like a 90% chance you're homophobic. That's if I live in black communities. I don't know what to tell you. Thank you, I appreciate that, Dad. So I really don't know what to. That's just what it is. It's just what it is. Just move to gay Michigan, easy fix. I should move to hell, Michigan. Malevolent matter. God must have told them to pour boiling water and turn the other foot or something. I'm sorry, dog. I don't think it was Christians that did this. I think it was black youths. I think it was a bunch of YNs, realistically. A bunch of YNs did this to me. Why kill their real self? True. Are pretty concerned. Yeah, most black people that I know are really conservative, right? Most Hispanics and black folks. That's my bad. It's okay. That's fair. It's not much, but I hope no, that's fair. I appreciate that. We have a cool town named Canton, which is nice and inclusive. Canton, Michigan? Ypsi is inclusive. Hell, I'd say Ann Arbor is inclusive. Ann Arbor, the college town, wildly inclusive, right? I'd say, I don't know about Canton. Ypsi and I would say Ypsi and Ann Arbor were in that. Don't go anywhere with winter. Puerto Ricans, Dominicans. I don't know about every specific group, but I know about my group. I know about black people. Nothing scary to teenagers. To be quite real with you, high key, yes. I know a lot of people say they're just young. Don't be scared of them. And I think that's only white people. I fear that may be only white people. Because I can't attack a teenager. Right? I can't just attack a teenager. Thank you. I'm happy you enjoyed the game, Mike. I can't do that. If I attack back, that's on me. Why are you hitting kids? Canton, Ohio sucks. Youthful ne'er-do-wells? Jacob, that's exactly what they are. I'll say that. They don't have anything to lose. They don't have anything to lose. They're very on the Democratic Church of America. What the hell is the Democratic Church of America? I've never heard of that. Blacks attack without reason. Okay, I don't know if I'd say that. That feels racist, dude. That just sounds racist. Favorite baseball team? It's a good question. It was the Redskins, but that's racist. And the Toledo Mud Hens. I don't know. As a group, that's scary. When teenagers attack as a group, it is scary. You know, thanks very much, Bliss Boy. Teenagers scare the living shit out of me. Sorry, what happened? Are you black? I am. I am blackity black. I get stopped saying I look at my hair. I don't know what to tell you. I'm black as hell. They need a good game of D&D. Yeah. I think people wish we go back when things were good because back then anyone could hit a kid. Amandria? Horrible thing to say. That's just really bad. Saltine warriors like white men in native headdress. What's your favorite? Toledo Mayans. Very, very children at corn. Yeah. How could you have guessed? Also, obviously Transylvanian. You're right. You're right. Yeah, I think hitting kids is bad. I think parents shouldn't hit their kids. This is why I need children. So I can use I can train my child to beat up other kids. That's what I gotta do. Social and group oriented. It is. Let's say I can't do it, but let me get better. So it's okay as long as you're here. That's good. There really was no back then. It was worse back then. Have you ever seen? This is important, right? My dad told me, and this is a very fun story. My dad told me about how there was this kid who would get beat up every day after school, and nobody would do anything about it. And they were saying that's just how kids are. That's how they roughhouse and play. And then an old man got beat up in his town. He lived in a small town, and the old man got beat up, and nobody did anything, and the old man died. And they're just like, oh, that's just kids. And I'm like, huh? That's crazy. It was nuts. And the kids just beat up an old man and he died. That's why back in the day, they just said, oh, it's just kids being kids. That was the entire thing. I gotta reverse my vasectomy and have 3 kids. That's what I gotta do. Reverse my vasectomy, have 3 kids. That's what I gotta do. That's what it is. Interior 25. 25. You're right, Shane. 25 should be the new adult age. We should raise the age to 25. Right? That 25 is good. Shane, you're spitting right now. Oh my god. Who is deploying Crash Goblins to the public? I feel like Crash Goblins is so anti-child behavior. I don't like language that really insults children. I really don't like that because I feel like hating babies. It's like it reminds me of people that are saying I hate babies. That's so stupid. I hate babies. Why? What's wrong with you? Are you a psychopath? Babies are so dumb. Look at them. They're babies. They're baby. It reminds me of that. Whenever I hear Crash Goblins, I feel like people that hate kids too much, like hate babies specifically too much, destroys that. Huh? Ben Wilshire is not sure if this is a lot better than what you look in recovery. I don't know how much that is. I don't know what currency that is, but I appreciate that. It's 7,500 or something. I'm not sure what. I have no idea how much that is. I've never heard of that currency in my life, but 7,500 is pretty good. Thank you. Whatever. That's insane. Thank you. I don't know what currency that is at all. I don't know what that is. Is that just the thing? Is that just the thing? I have no clue what currency that is. That just the jewels? That's $20. That's pretty good. That's amazing. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that. The gems. Thank you so much for the gems. That was amazing. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Have 600K kids to form a new Detroit. That's disgusting. Don't ever talk about children like you trained them. That's gross as hell. I want to say this right now. I'm going to raise my child to be the strongest child on earth. I will raise him to be Yujiro Hanma. That's what I want. Corona is $60. Thank you, man. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. I'm not like training them like they're animals. I'm just raising my child to be strong. I'm going to teach him piano. I'm going to teach him how to do ballet. And if I have a girl, if someone said it's like the gay son thought daughter thing, right? I appreciate that. It's $50. Thank you. It's like the gay son thought daughter thing, right? Would I rather have a gay son or a thought daughter? Both. I want both. If I have a gay son, that gay son's having 5 boyfriends immediately. I want to point that out right now. 5 boyfriends. 5 boyfriends. So that I can fulfill all my Amazon wish list. Because men like to buy things. That's immediately what's happened right there, right? Thank you for the 10 ducks. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Second thing I'm doing. Number 2. Numero tuso. Right? I have a thought daughter. She's going to have 20 boyfriends. I'm going to know the whole football team. What's up, guys? High five. What's going on? Great. If I have a thought daughter, that's amazing. That means I'm going to get a lot of gifts. Because they're going to be trying to get me gifts to get to my daughter. Because my daughter's going to be amazing. She's going to be like her old man. I'm amazing at giving head and sucking dick. Daughter's going to be good. Her mother's amazing at it. Look at that. Everybody in my family's good at sucking dick. We're the fellatio fanatics. Everybody in my family's good at giving head. We're all amazing at it. We're all great. It's in our blood. It's in our DNA. It was in our DNA. It's in our DNA. It's what it is. I will not in any way slut shame anybody. It reminds me of when somebody asked me, somebody said, right? Who's we? Come on, dog. What? I know I'm going through a tragedy right now, but I'm be real with you, right? Nobody wants to talk about this, and this is important. Thank you for resubscribing. I appreciate that, Leonard Harp. And I want to talk about this. Is very important, right? This is important. This is important. All right? This is very important. Our Keke Genkai is giving head. This is very important, right? Your mom probably hasn't orgasmed if she's above 40 years old. Your dad probably didn't give your mom head, and she probably didn't orgasm, and she's probably not sexually fulfilled. Realistically, statistically, your mom probably I'm being real. I'm just being real with you right now. No, I hate to say, I know you don't want to think about your parents having sex, but that's how you were made. That's how you were made. That is how you were made. Because of the pride thing, I do a random. It was kind of random. I'm not sure. I'm so real. I'm so real. Throwing shades at dads now. Think about how many men do you know willingly give head? No, ignore the parent shit. Ignore the parent shit. How many men do you know in your life willingly give head? That's good for you. But think about all the dude bros. Think about all the frat bros. Think about the average man. Do you seriously think the average man is giving head more than a woman gives head? Do you think the average man is giving head more than a woman gives head? The average man. The average man. Not your man. The average man. The average one. More women statistically give head than men. Not in the first 2 to 5 years. What the hell? That's crazy. I'm speaking the truth. I'm speaking the truth. I'm telling you. Hey, baby. I'm telling you the truth. I'm not telling you a falsehood or some nonsense. I'm telling you facts right now. It is almost taboo. It is almost taboo for men to give head. They're like, oh, I'm not giving that girl head. She got to give me head, though. I'm being realistic with you. I'm being real. I'm being real. I'm being real. I'm being real. All right. I do advocate for equal opportunity fellatio because a lot of guys don't give head. Do you have a video? Oh, I do have a video. It's the latest video on my channel. Whatever the latest video on my channel is, that's what it is. I hate to say it. I hate to be that guy, but the chance of your older mother actually having sexual stimulation that has satisfied her is almost zero. Most women come significantly less than men because the female orgasm is viewed as significantly less than the male orgasm, right? Women's orgasms are valued significantly less than male orgasms because men coming is very important. When a man comes, he's done. Like, that's the whole thing. Your mom's a virgin is crazy. How? And most men, the best way, this is the most important thing. The best way you can learn how to give head, watch amateur lesbian stuff. That's how you do it. That's important. Watch amateur lesbian stuff. That's the best way you're going to learn. It's just watch POV amateur lesbian. That's the best way you're going to learn how to give head. True. Also, asking the person you're giving head to also works. But if you guys don't communicate and you're just doing one night stands, the best thing you could possibly do just in general is if you want to have like a baseline level of giving head, watch amateur lesbians or just ask, like my wife just said, just ask. The best man is an average woman. That is such a bar. Amateur. I gotta start them somewhere, baby. They're not gonna listen to anything else. That's how men think. They're evil. They're not gonna. You think men are gonna ask their woman something? You think men are gonna communicate with their girl? They're not gonna do that. I gotta start them somewhere. Pretend you're a cat drinking water. I don't know. Your wife real as fuck? Yeah, she's better than me at most things. Don't mind the clitty litter. Clitty litter. What's up, baby? You still sick? You eat spaghetti? I'm happy you enjoyed it. Pretend you're need a laugh. I appreciate that. Clitty litter is crazy. By my own choice. That's good. That's good. That's good. Yeah. Ask lesbians about head. There are some girls that don't know how to give head too. That is also a thing. That is also a phenomenon. I do got to talk about a group of specific people, and I'm gonna generalize a lot. So please get ready for a bunch of harsh generalizations. Just prepare yourself, and we have to be open about this, guys. Can we be open for 1 second, right? Are we all accepting in the chat? Are we all accepting here? Are we an accepting group of people? Right? We're accepting. Okay. Just want to before I just want to get you this. Okay. There's a phenomenon of specifically single moms that say they are done with men and they're not really lesbians, but they'll get with a very passionate lesbian and then not enjoy the relationship, but get into it anyway for brownie points on the internet. So they discover that they don't like it, but they don't want to lose the ability, right? They don't want to lose the ability of saying that they're not gay. They don't want to say that they're not gay, so they continue doing it because they continue to. It's the same phenomenon as when a girl is at a bar and she kisses her friend, but not because she's gay, but she does it because guys are watching for male validation. So it's very interesting. I've seen this phenomenon a lot. It's and the only way I can dub it is the single mom lesbian. It's a very interesting phenomenon, the single mom lesbian. Now, obviously, there are people that can later discover about have sexual awakenings in life. They can say, "Oh, I actually like women a lot, and I just was raised this way to like men, but I actually like women." That happens a lot. There's a lot of gay men that have beards or have lavender weddings. That's a thing. I'm just saying there is a whole thing like that, right? And I've had a lot of lesbians complain about that. When she start rubbing on your thighs, I'm only gay on Facebook. See, you know what it is? It's gay on Facebook. Gay on Facebook. I feel for a lot of lesbians that have to deal with a lot of fake gay women. I know 2 fake gays in my life. 2 specifically. I know two. The only lesbian are bi when they're drunk. That's the ones. Only lesbian when I'm drunk. I might do a video about that. What's a lavender wedding? What's a lavender wedding? Is that when a gay guy gets married to a woman for his family? 264? That the internet or electric? Got you. Lavender wedding, I think, is when a man is half of 264. That's it? Oh. What's half of 264? 132. You know one. this, this guy named Andrew, and he's not. He thinks he's gay because he has all gay friends because they get him around women, but he doesn't know. He's never kissed a guy. He's in Toledo. He's been posting a lot about the shooting. He's a strange guy. You'll meet Andrew and you'll understand, like, oh, he's not. He's just doing this for the clout. But we both know. We both know the other one. Me and my wife both know the other person. It's interesting. Both are gay and the beers are for the other. Yeah. Right? It's crazy. It's a crazy phenomenon. I appreciate you, Trans Bunny Girl. Thank you. I'm just happy you're here. You know, it's just being here is more than enough, to be quite honest with you. Just slid in. Hope your biggest lens is some bullshit with it too. Yeah. It's a lot of I feel as though, and I could be crazy. You can call me a psychopath. I feel as though there's a lot of people, and this is gonna be really messed up. And I hate to say this, and this is the most, I think this is the hottest opinion I have. This may be the hottest take I ever have. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. This is the hottest opinion Are you guys ready for my hottest take? That's probably gonna make you guys hate me a little bit. What happened? You check my community post. I don't want to keep explaining it. It's a lot. That's a lot. Okay. I barely trust. I barely trust any AMAP non-binary person. I don't trust them. I will respect your gender identity. I will respect everything about you. But I just don't trust any. I don't trust them at all. I don't trust any AMAP non-binary. And this is important. This is important. This is important. Now, hold on. Let me justify this. Let me explain. Let me explain. Let me explain, please. I have to explain. AMAP non-binary, assigned male at birth, and they identify as non-binary. I have to explain. Let me 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 explain. Because I have seen men, I've seen straight men, see women who say, I only date the gays and the days. I've seen straight men try to get with lesbians by identifying as non-binary a lot. I have seen it a lot. I have seen it a lot. I have seen it more times, and it's maybe my group, but I have seen it a lot. And I hate to say I don't. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. And I know there are actual AMAP non-binary people who that's their entire gender identity. I'm not, and this is a harsh generalization, but there's a lot of guys out there that in order to sleep with a non-binary AFAB, they themselves will identify as non-binary in order to get with the non-binary person. Right? This is very important. There's a lot of it happens a lot. And I respect, and I promise you, I respect every non-binary person. I respect their trans identity. I'm never going to disrespect them in any capacity. And if you tell me with your whole chest you identify as non-binary, I'm with you. I'm with you. I will never disrespect your journey in any capacity. But I know a lot of straight men that simply to get with a non-binary AFAB, they'll do that. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Thank you for the love. I appreciate that. But that's what happens. And to say it doesn't is crazy. Because, for instance, right? Let's say tomorrow I came out as non-binary and I just remained exactly the same. You guys would be like, that makes sense. Always knew you were non-binary. And it would be easy. Don't call people AFABs, please. What do I call them? What would I say? How do I differentiate the two different non-binaries? How do I differentiate? What would I say? Educate me. Educate me. Educate me. I'm curious why. I'm willing to be educated. Just tell me. There are a few predatory. There are a few predatory ones. Just tell me why. I'm not non-binary. I'm cis. I'm cis. I'm bisexual. I'm just a cis bisexual guy. You look at, see, I can get away with it. I want to be educated. Sus poster, please. Educate me. If there's a new term, no one talks about it. No one talks about it because they're scared. People are scared. People are so scared. Coming out on stream. I've been bisexual my whole life. One sec. Okay. Appreciate you, sus post. Thank you so much. This man's content. No, I want to know what new things. For honest, though, a lot of people have homosexual thoughts. A lot of people do have homosexual thoughts. I can see Cyrils as being trans. I'm not trans. I'm sadly not trans. I'm sorry. I'm a regular. I'm just a guy. I'm a guy. I'm a man through and through. That's what I am. I'm here goes, and I have another hot take after I get something from. I have another very hot take from sus poster meow. I have another hot take. I'm gonna say AFAB is bad. That's why I'm curious. I'm waiting for sus. Do a drag stream. I'm a little traumatized from drag because the last drag experience I had, I got assaulted. So I'm a little AFAB trans mess. Powerful. I'm proud of you. That's good. That's amazing. It's powerful. Nitrogen, you're my goat. You're my goat. You're my goat. People will talk about horrible shit casually, but the second they are slightly uncomfortable, they won't touch the topic. Kind of like what they said about annoying people. Yeah, I'm telling you, it's worse to be annoying than it is to be evil. I'm telling you, that someone isn't actually non-binary. It is not. It is not obvious. Check my community posts, like Anna Love. Check my community posts. Person was a college, y'all should humiliate me, and it's bull, especially because all people are purgatory. There are purgatory men, women, non-binaries. There are purgatory people in all communities. There are. I'm just not interested in male physiology, and that's fair. You would be a gynosexual because you're purely interested in, coochie, and that's fair. That's a thing. That's also a thing. I just started community codes. Hello, change it. No, not at all. I want to say this year has been extremely rough for me. You revealed something a lot, and seeing this help me stream saying you guys a thing. I appreciate it. Who got voodoo on you? Because man, yeah, I got voodoo on me for sure. It's okay, Janice. It's fine. You can say someone was assigned female at birth. Using a assigned gender at birth is reduced to what we don't want to. AGAB language starts to be used for intersex people, and it wasn't a noun. Thanks, Saint Virgin. What's up? No problem. I appreciate you, Anna Love. It wasn't a noun. I'm sorry. You can say someone who was assigned female at birth. Using assigned gendered at birth is reducing us to what we don't want to be. My Jamie has never been this interested before. Thank you. I appreciate that. So I'm basically, so if it's about a specific person, like this person was assigned female at birth versus they are an AFAB. Like say this person was assigned female at birth versus, okay, I can do that. That's fair. That's okay. The kids, they're minors. You teach the kids these days. I don't know the teaching days. Okay, I got you. Okay, one second. I want to make sure because I want to learn. Like, say this person was assigned female versus they were an AFAB. Okay. All right. Okay. I will do my best going forward. Now I'm gonna give another hot take. Who's ready for another hot take from a man that loves sharing his opinion on the internet and getting a lot of flack for it? Who's ready? Like, I don't know, like my whole life, basically. Like the better part of 20 years, but I'm 30. Who's ready for a take that's gonna get me destroyed on the internet? Who's ready? Who's ready to hate me? All right, cool. All right, okay. This is gonna be sad. I think that we have done severe damage to how men and women view themselves because we have done two things at once that have messed up everything, and I don't think there's a way to fix it because everybody's confused right now because we have gone so far in the direction of acceptance that we have ruined everything. Let me give an example. Men can be feminine. We know this. We understand men can be feminine, right? We grasp it. That's good. We understand that men can be feminine. Women can be masculine. However, in that very same breath, if a woman is masculine, someone may try to put the title of trans upon them from the trans community, or they might put the title of non-binary on them when the woman identifies as a masc, maybe powerful, just strong woman. It could be a woman, and they just want to be a strong woman. Or they could be a man, and they're just a man with good hygiene. And someone will come out of the woodworks and say, well, you must be trans because you're wearing a dress, when the man is just comfortable wearing a dress. And I feel as though there is a very small thing, very small intersection that is messing things up. And it's mostly because of alt-right propaganda. It's all alt-right propaganda. It is literally alt-right propaganda that is destroying everything. And this is happening because people, and this is going to sound crazy, there is a certain group of gay people that aren't comfortable with rainbows, that hate that when gay people are allowed, and they think that if they just remain quiet, that they will be accepted by conservatives. This is very important. Now, this is going to sound crazy. I think it is smarter to expand a definition rather than to create new ones. I think it's smarter to expand the definition as opposed to creating new ones. Now, this is going to sound very controversial. I love every new identity I discover. I like neopronouns. I like all that stuff. I think it's cool. I like gynosexual. I like phallosexual. I think it's cool. I think it's fun to have so many different labels to get the specific specificities. I think it's good, right? The issue I've discovered is that's really cool for friend groups, right? When we take this to the internet where generalizations matter more than specificities because people don't learn about specific people, that's where things get bad. That's where things get really bad because it creates conflict for no reason. It creates conflict for no reason. If you feel feminine sometimes, does that make you gender fluid? See, it doesn't really. It doesn't. If it doesn't want, you can be whatever you want to be. It doesn't matter. I love learning about all this crazy kooky stuff because it reminds me of stuff, right? Micro labels, and it's going to sound crazy. Micro labels should probably be only used amongst your friends, and please don't try to get the internet to use your micro labels because you're going to get dogpiled and it's going to ruin your mental health. It will ruin your mental health if you try to make the internet understand your micro labels. You can talk about them for sure, right? And the label is for you to decide. But all these micro labels are going to ruin you. It is going to ruin you. It is going to destroy you if you keep doing that. Can I please do a vid on this? I will. And you know what's crazy? And I gotta talk about dating sites for a second. All dating sites suck. Another controversial take from Mr. TV. All dating sites suck because you are putting an ad out for yourself of only your greatest hits. That's it. You're not doing anything but that. You're just putting an ad out for your greatest hits. That's it. That's all you're doing. That's it. That's all you're doing. You're doing nothing. You've done zero things. That's my least controversial take, yeah. Can you elaborate on greatest hits? You are constructing your dating profile. You literally pick your best moments. Tell you what, this is how you get a partner. Let me tell you a cheat code for dating sites. Want to know a cheat code? Every time I make a dating profile, I put my worst qualities on there. Put your worst qualities on a dating site. You'll get more matches. Put your worst qualities on a dating site. Put the things you suck at. Because everybody says, I'm good at hiking, and I love going on walks, and I'm good at this, and I have a great smile. And no, put horrible things on your horrible things. Horrible things. That's what you do. That's what you do. Want to know why that works? Because now they know you're honest. And you will find the person you're looking for. No, not a mix of good and bad. Always the worst things. Worst things. Then you'll find the person you're looking for. Just the bad. Picture this, right? Don't put self-deprecating stuff. Just the worst thing. The worst things about yourself. I haven't cleaned my room in 7 weeks. Sometimes I get so depressed I don't shower for 5 months. I got fired because of myself. I need to work and grow on myself. Put real controversial opinions. Real, not just like, oh, I don't think pineapples belong on pizza. I think Jesus loved hanging out with hoes. Put that. Because you know Jesus loved hanging out with hoes. He said, I'm going to hang out with the worst of humanity, the worst of mankind. I'm going to hang out with prostitutes and lawyers and tax collectors. Jesus loved hanging out with hoes. Put that. That's what you put. Put like that on your profile pic. That's what you can do. Jesus was the homie. No, phrasing, who cares? Who cares about phrasing? Put that. Put that. That's what you do. Things like the world is better with Charlie Kirk not in it. That's not even controversial. Please set me. You can make me move. Like, that's what you gotta do. You can do worse. Put your worst photos. Thank you so much for subscribing. I appreciate it, Lapso. Do what you can. That's what's good. Post about, say you're better than people. Be arrogant. People only put good things about themselves. Disgusting. Say you used to be a drug addict. Believe in that. Say you don't care about the 100,000 people that died in the tsunami. Tell people that if a tragedy happens where 100 people died, I don't care. But if my mom died, I care. I only care about those close to me. Say stuff like that. Be honest. I almost did. It's true. Be honest. Literally. Charlie Pillier died so Chuck the Builder could go to jail. Say you used to bully people. Say you do still think people can be ugly, dude. I don't know. Tell me you're the world's worst dancer? No, that's like white girl controversial. I'm such a bad dancer. Don't say that. No. What is that? What does that 10-year-old ass take? Disgusting. Say you got real bad IBS. Oh my God. If you're a girl, say you poop real hard. Say it sounds like you frying pork chops when you pissing and you knock the porcelain off the toilet. Say that. Say that. That's what you do. I'm such a bad liar. I used to be a James Charles fan. That's really bad. That's good. That's good. That's good. Oh yeah. Oh my God. Yeah. It'll work. It'll work, dude. It'll work. That's have one of the sleep paralysis demons. Damn, I'm insecure. Good. Put that. When I actually open my eyes, I look crazy. When I open my eyes, I look insane. What if I'm a gooner? Good. Put that. Put that you're a gooner. Say you love to piss on the street when you're drunk. Yes. You can't make fun of me? There you go. You talking about field? That is correct, Rafflin. That's correct. I'm a Cancer. That's horrible. True equality. Yeah, it's pretty bad. Psych, please expand on what you're talking about. What's Psych say? I don't know what he's talking about. So going to go seriously live is crazy. That's good. Say you haven't showered all year. Say you haven't showered all year in July, on July 15th. That's good. And cockroach in our room. Good. Say you have cockroaches in your computer. Tell people the truth. Tell people the truth. It's okay. It's fine. It's okay to tell the truth. It's okay. Huh? At the computer? Yes. Say you love being a hypocrite, like me. Believe in yourself. I can outshit anybody in the chat. I'll beg to differ. Say you were at January 6th. Oh my God. That'd be crazy. Say you're at January 6th is actually insane. That's a little bit psychotic. That's a bit much to be. That's funny though. That is funny. I was at January 6th 5 times. Yeah, say oh yeah, Shane, I'm proud of this myself. That's beautiful. People that support Mom Donnie and Trump. Interesting. Life happens. You gotta make a video about this? I did make a video about this. I did. I mean, low key, yeah. People like tragedies a lot. They love tragedies. What I find more fun than anything is being the truest, most evil version of yourself is more honest But I know on this debate, greatest thing about this whole conversation or rant, nobody's gonna listen to me, right? No one's gonna listen to me when I talk about this stuff because no one's gonna listen to what I'm saying. The reason being is because people are scared of themselves, and that's a real thing. So I'd like to talk about this phenom for a moment. Let me show my face for a moment. Let me get my foot off the screen for a hot second. I got to talk about this phenom for a second. This phenomenon I've noticed. Everybody is truly scared to be the truest, most authentic version of themselves because you're scared. You're scared of the narcissist that lives within you. You're scared of the fact that you voted for Trump. You're scared of the fact that you don't actually accept everybody you say you accept, and you're just doing it so you can date that non-binary baddie, and you're lying about your actual self. And that's okay. But if you put your true self on the internet first, you know that you can't manipulate people into what you are. That's why your dating profile is just your greatest hits. It's just all you are, the best parts of yourself. That's all it is. It's who you think you are inside of your mind. It's what you want people to see. You take your best photos, you edit them down, you make sure nobody sees the worst parts of yourself. But if you show the worst parts of yourself, nobody will love you because you don't like yourself. You hate what you are. You hate everything about yourself. You live in this lying facsimile of a reality of who you think you are, and you're scared. You're scared of who you really are because you don't like yourself. You look at yourself in the mirror and you get scared. You get tantalized by what you are because you suck. You don't want to accept that you suck because you don't want to grow. You need to grow. You may like the idea of growth, but the work of growth is so difficult that you don't know where to start. And because nobody's guiding you, because you can't figure it out yourself, you won't do it. So you doom scroll. You doom scroll all day. And you beat your meat constantly. And it's fun. And then you put soap in your butt for some reason. I don't know why you do that, but for some reason you do that. And you put a finger up there to test it out and you don't like it. And you discover new things about yourself and you leave that and you don't tell anybody about that. And you got cockroaches in your computer, your desk is dirty, you haven't cleaned your room in eons, you don't exfoliate, you have one rag for everything. You're like me exactly 4 months ago. You're evil, you suck. You hate to see it. It's not a good look. You don't wash behind your neck or your ears. Scratch your neck right now and look under your fingernails. Do it! Guarantee you haven't washed it. You think water in the shower is going to fix you. It's not. You know what's going to fix you? Therapy. But you think therapy is homosexual? Homosexual therapy, eh? You know what's homosexual? A man being with a man. That's the only thing that's really homosexual. You are just scared of accepting yourself because you think mental health is for women and you don't want to be a woman. You don't want to be anything near a woman. That's why when you said gay son or thought daughter, you said I'm not answering this stupid little question. Because both of them are going to take back shots. And I can't imagine my child taking it up the rear or getting actually penetrated because I don't want to imagine that. And that's gross to me. You hate it. You hate it. Pretty strong, Mr. Cynical. I'm not going to lie to you. Pretty strong. That's what it is. You generalize too much to hear your example only works because you're working with a hypothetical person. People are complimenting a lot of times. Here goes the thing, right? Here goes the thing. I can only use generalizations on the internet because generalizations are the only thing that works. If you try to live within micro labels of yourself and exist that way, you're not going to accomplish anything in this world. That's why when you try to push your micro labels out on the internet, when you say, I'm actually this thing and this thing and this specific thing, I'm actually this, people clown on you and it ruins your mental health and you get upset saying, nobody really accepts me. Micro labels are fantastic for your friend groups, but you have to have a base definition if you want to argue on the internet because nobody has ever succeeded arguing on the internet. You're accomplishing nothing and arguing for the sake of arguing to feel like you're accomplishing something. When you say, I destroyed this person in a debate, you didn't change their mindset. You didn't even debate them. A debate is when two people go into a room willing to have their mind change. You're just arguing. You're just arguing. That's all you're doing. You're just arguing with people on the internet and accomplishing zero things all the time. Well, I like arguing. It's fun. It makes me feel powerful and it feels like I'm dunking on a conservative or this. You have accomplished zero things because you spend all day arguing on the internet and doing nothing. If you don't generalize, you don't get anything accomplished. If you make a generalization that's saying all men are bad, hey, I'm a man, I'm not bad. Now you got interaction. Now you do something. If you say specifically, well, conservative white men who actually have mommy issues are bad. you're going to get no traction at all. Nothing's going to crack that way. I appreciate you donating, by the way. It's not going to get anything. It's crazy. It's nuts. I'm telling you right now, it's nuts. I never donated, but since I made it a Highland Park State Fair, and I understand the pain, so I'm going to dip in his donations. Get one black bro, 10 tones, Neurophone, homie. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. 10 tones, Neurophone. That's what it is. I can't. The cops tell me I'm SOL. That's really what's going on. I have a Confederate flag tattoo on my leg. How bad it is. I'm happy you understand what you are. That's good. That's good. That's good. That's good. People strive to be as flawless as me. I like that, Edgy. That's good. That's good. That's good. Got a $5 for everything. Say you're so self-aware. Yeah, that's the problem. That is the problem. That is the problem. You seem to understand your problems. Give me answers, asshat. Cosplay making, please, Saros. Cosplay making? What? Cosplay making? How's my foot? Horrible, brother. I'm in severe pain. That's making me scared to come down here in Western, which I can help. It's okay. If you need a bodyguard, let me know. I'm okay. It's okay. Nobody is gonna admit they sucked. Why would they do that? Then they'd lose internet clout points. I'm tired, Holy. I am actually very tired. I am. Welcome to the real world. I'm actually very tired. That's just people. That's just people. It's just nobody accepts what the real world is. Real world is a lot more, and I think people don't want to accept the truth of the matter. I'm going to explain the truth of the world right quick. A lot of people say people are really complex, and that's not true. People are very simple, and they really want to be complex. I think every individual person is very complex, but when it comes to them being in a group, they become a simple-minded creature. Nobody in a group is complex. They are a homogenous blob. I am a black guy. A person's an Asian person. Everybody that's Indian on the internet is an Indian. That's what it is. That's all it is. Nobody on the internet is a complex person unless they have numbers. When they get numbers and big numbers, that's when they become complex. That's when things matter. When you have a big number attached to your name, that's when it matters. But if you're some random chud on the internet, nothing's gonna matter. You're nothing. You're a fart in the wind. You are a plastic bag floating in the wind, waiting to start again. Shout out to Katy Perry, that horrible monster of a human being. That is really what you are. You're nothing. You're a nothing burger of a human being, and you will never accomplish anything when it comes to that unless you have a number attached to it. Because people are simple creatures, and when they see a big number attached to a name, they think this person must matter more because they have a bigger number attached to their name. Well, that's not true at all. This person has a bigger number attached to their name because maybe their willingness to manipulate and to rage bait people, or maybe their willingness to clickbait people is a bit higher, or maybe their willingness to generalize. In order to make it big on the internet, you got to have a willingness to manipulate a little bit. That's what it is. That's the reality of the situation. And if you don't have a willingness to manipulate on the internet, if you think you can get on the internet being a good person, you're not going to make it far. You're really not going to make it far being a good person on the internet because nobody cares about good people on the internet. Even Mr. Beast manipulates with clickbait titles, and he donates millions of dollars to people all the time. He does it constantly. There was a video where he made with his friends where he gave his friends $1 million. That was insane and crazy. That's how it works on the internet. It's networking and connections and manipulation all the time because I've been in the bigger spaces of the internet, and all it is manipulating people. That's all it is. That's all they ever want to do is just manipulate people to get people to click on a video. Look at the clickbait. Big clickbait. This is the greatest thing ever. This is the biggest thing ever. This situation is insane. Moist Critical does it. iDubbbz does it. Everybody does it. That's what it takes to be big on the internet. Generalizations work because people are simple. We're not complex when it comes to mob mentality. That's not how we've ever operated. We just aren't. We just aren't. Less time I want to spend on the internet. Go outside. Go outside. Go do things. There's such a beauty and bounty to the world outside of the cavalcade. Here goes the thing. Here's the scary thing, right? This is what I think happens. And you can call me crazy. You can call me crazy. I think a lot of people see a lot of extremist takes on the internet and think that's how reality is, when reality is a lot less extreme than what the internet is. Despite the horrifying things that have happened in my life, I still don't think the outside world is worse than the internet, because you'll see something like all black men are gay and secretly cheating on their wives, and you'll think all black men are gay or secretly cheating on their wives, and all white guys think about is hurting women, and there's an academy for assaulting women, and you'll think that every white man you meet is evil on a base scale. But on a very one-to-one individual level, I can probably talk to a Trump supporter at a Waffle House and not know they're a Trump supporter. I could probably have a conversation like that. I could probably talk to a conservative white guy, and he's not going to think that I'm evil or nothing of that variety. He's not even going to say anything racist towards me in any capacity. I'm not going to know his beliefs because I don't have it on a spreadsheet on his profile, and I can't go through all of his tweets in real life. I have to talk to him one-on-one as a person, but people don't want to view people as people. There's so much love and beauty within the world, regardless of any horrifying thing that's happened to me in my life. There is still so much love and beauty within every interaction that you have with a singular human being. You can enjoy and express those interactions. It's love. It's so much love throughout the world, and people are so doomer. I'm gonna doom scroll. I'm gonna go on TikTok and purposely watch nasty videos and comment only on hateful videos and watch only the destruction in Gaza and watch only people arguing and drama and wonder why I feel so depressed all the time. Why do I feel so depressed all the time? Oh my god, I'm so angry because I keep seeing rage bait content. Why do I keep seeing rage bait content? Because your algorithm knows that you watch those videos to completion because you're only watching drama and slop. That's all you're watching. You're only watching angry content, so it's gonna feed you angry content because that's what you interact with the most because the algorithm is designed to take up your time, and that's what you love watching. And you comment on those videos and saying this is disgusting, this is gross. That's not activism. That's you arguing on the internet like an idiot. You are arguing like an idiot on the internet. That's it. You're not accomplishing anything. You've accomplished 0 things in 0 time by arguing on the internet with people who will never know you or never see your face. They don't know you. You are a caricature to them. You are nothing. You are a black person, a trans person, a white person. You're nothing. You are a fart in the wind. Please remember that. Please. That's all you are. That's it. I can't see any of your faces. I don't know you people. I can't. I love you all, and you're a part of my group and community, and you're amazing. But I don't know you, and I can't know you possibly because I can't see your face. You can explain so many intricate things about your life, but I can't. I can't possibly know every single one of 125 of you. I can't know all 200,000 of my subscribers. I barely remember my own friends' names. That's what it is. Thank you. I appreciate that. Cosplay Maki Zenning? Maybe. Wait. Oh, I see. That's funny. That's funny. I'm in your walls. It's that's why people call you guys chat. Right? That's why you call it chat. You're a homogenous group of chat. I try to at least say your names. At the bare minimum, at least when I'm reading out a comment, I try to say a name. But homogeny-wise, your chat. I think the goal of every content creator to make them less stressed out is to get to the point where they're addressing everybody as chat. That's what people want. Everybody's chat. That's what it is. We are not going to view each other as human beings as long as the algorithm exists. Have you heard of Fentanyl? The artist? Yeah. We am chat. We am same. Thank you for the free foot pick. Appreciate you. No problem. Yes, I have heard of the... Yes. Danny Brown collar. Soup. Rats. Where the rats? We eat and pray and stalk all night. Where the rats? I'm the giant rat that makes all of the rules. Sorry. What happened? Life happened. Bugs. I'm the one that tells lies. Ugh. Germa moment. Germa is so good. Germa is what I if I would have started earlier, I probably would have been just a black Germa. The movie was so good. Rats? The Rats movie? Which movie? Backrooms? What if I'm an anonymous nobody with nebulous opinions representing a generalized whole rather than being individualized and made personally responsible for my words? See, that's not gonna happen. See, that's actually all you are. If you want to be that, I'm proud of you. I am actually all black people. German yellow Eminem clip is cinema. Hey, I hope you're okay. I've seen your YouTube post. Hope you have a speaker. I appreciate that, man. Hence my profile pic. I'm a socialist now. That's what I like to say. I can't see everyone. I like when people hate socialism. It's so fun. Oh, it's so fun. Oh, I hate socialism so much because everybody gets free healthcare and everybody gets food. You people won't want to work. That's the point. That's the point of socialism. That's the point of reality. You can have heaven on earth. You can have heaven on earth Heaven could be on earth. You could make it easy for everybody. We could have made one centralized language with ASL. We could have done that. We could have done American Sign Language. We could have made sign language a one homogenous and taught to everybody so everybody can communicate with each other with their hands, so it wouldn't have to be forced to have this language barrier amongst everybody. We could have done that. It would have been so easy. We could have taught that in every school across the nation. We could have had a world trade, a global world trade. You know what my favorite story in history is? Fidel Castro making a hyper cow using a Zebu and a Holstein from two different parts of the world because he understood that world trade was the only way he was going to get his super cow, because cows in Cuba are not going to be able to produce the amount of milk that he wanted because Fidel Castro loved milk. You don't understand. Ubre leche is the greatest thing to ever exist. That is so crazy. Ubre blanca, ubre leche, that cow is amazing. You're not understanding what it means to have a world trade. We could have heaven on earth, but people are saying, well, what's the point of living if you don't want to work? What's the point of this? Because you think that your hard work matters. You think hard work matters. There are people sitting on their butts making AI models, making hundreds of dollars and making $1,000 off of you because you are a conservative man falling for AI chatbots on Instagram. That's what's going on with you. There are men making AI chatbots scamming you right now over and over again, and you're falling for it because you crave affection, because you work 80 hours a week and you're lonely. You're so lonely. You're the loneliest man ever exist. You do nothing all day. It's sad. It's depressing. You think all this work is going to matter at the end of the day. You think your retirement fund is going to be amazing. You think it's going to be fun and outstanding, but the world's going to be destroyed because you plant trees whose shade you want to know the comfort of. You must plant trees whose shade you will never know the comfort of. You must grow a garden you will never feast upon. But you refuse to do that because you want watermelon. You want pineapples. You want apples. You crave that. You want your Apple iPhone. You crave it. You get nothing. You get nothing. You lose. Good day, sir. You're not going to get anything. You're not going to get anything. It's disgusting. It's so disgusting. You're gonna get nothing. I hate when people just hate so much that socialism can't possibly work because we can't have everybody equal in society. What, you want men to be equal to women? You want black people to be equal to white people? You telling me an Asian person is a person? Yes, I am. Oh my God. I respect your pronouns, but I was wondering, why are you still dating a female? That's insane sentencing. I don't know what that means. I don't like watermelons, though. That's fair. I'm so sorry. That's okay. It is bad. It is bad. It is bad. Trump is scamming America. She couldn't tell. I didn't. You know, it's gonna sound crazy. Oh, you're about your grandma. About your grand. This is really fun. This is really fun. It was awesome. Thank you. This is really fun. This is actually cool. Old people are more susceptible to getting scammed by AI because they have zero media literacy, period. They have no way to tell. We've been on the internet for most of our childhoods. We were iPad babies, some of us. Some of us were just here, actively enjoying the internet and knowing how to pick out the small imperfections. However, if a boomer sees something, they're going to say, wow, this is amazing. Is this real? They're going to think that cat is actually playing the piano. They're going to assume it's real because they are more likely to believe that life is crazier than expected because they know that the world is big and they don't know a lot of stuff. So they're just going to think everything on the internet is real. They are more likely to get scammed. That's why your grandma was falling for that Nigerian prince. They were falling for that Nigerian prince because they thought it was real. You're telling me those same people now have an entire trade system of AI they can fall and get scammed under, and they have the most money. Old people have all the retirement money, all the work, some they have crazy work ethic, they're voting. The same people that are voting the most are the same people getting scammed by AI the most. You could probably run a successful campaign if you had maybe $500,000 and enough AI. You could probably win your local election and scam people online and on the internet and on local news networks with AI easily, because old people can't tell the difference between real life and AI. That's why a lot of older Republicans really like AI, because they think it's real. They think they actually have the artistic talent. That's why you see that old conservative guy typing in a prompt and saying, I made this. This is really cool. And because they spent their entire life working, they didn't have the time to work on the passion they actually care about. They have no artistic creativity, and then any capacity, and they really wanted to because they thought art was really cool their entire lives, and now they don't have any outlet for it. So now they use AI to ruin the earth because they don't care about the next people after them, because they care about themselves because they're selfish. That's the reality of it. Oh, bad drinking water? Just get a filter. I drink bad water all the time. I drink piss water, actually. That's horrible. You guys don't know how to suffer. See, you want everything handed to you. That's what it is. This mindset of destroy yourself and destroy everybody else around you, this crabs in a bucket ass mentality, is ruining the world. And they don't care. They don't care. They don't care. They don't care. We drank from the house. We drank from the house. Yes. And now you don't deal with your trauma correctly. And now you drink all the time. And you don't work out. And your joints hurt. And you're 30 and your knees hurt. And now your life is horrible and bad. And all you have to account for it, all you have to account for all this is your retirement, which you got scammed out of. And now you have to work at 75 as a Walmart greeter. Welcome to the real world. Your life sucks. It's stupid. It's so stupid. It is a dumb. It's dumb. I say things how they're spelt. It's dumb. I don't know. They'll probably say, "Yeah, I'm the real scammer. I'm the real scammer. I just found a random Blackfoot. Real scammer. Orphan crushing machine. Also chase the mosquito fumigating vans. Oh my god. Inhaling straight fumes. Eating lead paint. Eating dirt. Oh my god. I have to say it. I have to say it. My life sucked, so yours should too. That's what it's so sad. It's so sad. Never stop spitting, King. I'll never stop. Never stopping. Justin Bieber's famous line. Now their opinions can't be trusted. That's really what it is. Futures for the children. Oh, future for the children. What do you think about the alleged AI bubble? The alleged AI bubble popping is popping, dude. We're destroyed. I'm actually AI, guys. I hate to tell you this. I'm actually AI. Whole time I've been AI. I'm AI. I'm AI. I'm popped. I'm the AI bubble, guys. It's what it is. It's what it is. All my streams will be me just ranting from now on. That's all it will be. Okay, I heard about your foot. Yeah, I'm not. Anyways, why is Trump so racist? Because racism works and white people feel like they're scared. You know what's great? I'm gonna tell you this right now. This is really important. White people feel like they're being attacked because they can't handle not being the center of attention. Let me explain real fast for you if you don't understand what I'm talking about. White people need to be the victims so they can have the entirety of being the centerfold. See, they notice that black people, when they get actually victimized by society and they get attacked by systemic racism, what happens is that they get the center of attention. Well, they're getting special laws and they get civil rights. I want civil rights. You as a white man want civil rights? Yeah, I want civil rights too. Why can't I get civil rights? You have civil rights. What are you talking about? No, I don't have civil rights. They get hired for being black because you won't hire them because they're black. No, that's not true. I won't hire them because they're hoodlums and I only want to be around people I like. What are you talking about? Listen, if I'm running a white firm, I can run a white firm and they can run their black firms and we can separate each other. That's how it should be. It's crazy to want to be victimized for years of a system you benefited from. It's okay. Let someone else have a turn on the swing. It's okay. We're not even getting that much. You think we're so dangerous when we're less than 15% of the population. How are you getting bullied by less than 15% of the population? You idiots are the majority of America. You realize that, right? Are you dumb? Are you stupid? You're letting the minority oppress you? Are you an idiot? Are you stupid? Have some solidarity within yourselves. Yeah, we got white power. You know what I mean? We got white power. Yeah, we got white power. Cool. What does that mean? What are you fighting for? We're fighting against you. Really? Because we're not fighting against you. We're fighting for the freedoms of ourselves. So you're fighting against us? Yeah. A protest to a protest doesn't exist. It doesn't exist. Obviously, all lives matter and white lives matter. But I have to state Black Lives Matter. That's not a movement or an organization. That's a statement. That's all it is. I'm just saying I'm alive. Well, of course you are, Blackie. You know, your hair is like sheep's wool. Dude, calm down. It kills me. It kills me so much to hear all the rhetoric of white men saying, this girl didn't send me her nipples when I sent my penis picture, so I'm oppressed. Are you crazy? Are you actually off your gourd? Have you lost your rabid white mind? Is that what you've lost? You mayo sapien, you sunphobic googlogop? Is that what you've lost, you cum cricket? Is that what's happening in the real world? Is that you? It's crazy to me. It's crazy. It's insane. It's crazy. It's killing me. It's crazy. It's nuts. Oh. Oh my god. People saying rat. I'm getting cum cricket printed on booty shorts now, thanks. I don't know, it kills me. And mostly baby boomers are born during Jim Crow. What are the odds? All the advice and facts. I don't know. I just like ranting, dude. I'm just a ranter. I'm really just a ranter. Do gifts give money? Gifts do give money. You can also donate in the pinned comment at the top. There's a pinned comment. Bada bing, bada room. I think Detroit is killing you. You're correct. Detroit's making me become unhuman. Maxie is making me act unwise. What's the other how many actions can I do? How many actions can I do? Thank you very much, Bear Keys. I appreciate that. How many accents can I do? Let me check. Hey, how you doing? I'm a man. I like Pizza Hut. Oh, you want to go to the journals? That's like a Mexican guy. Doing an Asian guy would be wildly racist. So I'm not going to do that. But I can do that. Let me think. I can do King Candy. I can do King Candy. Good evening and salutations. Welcome to me. It's King Candy. Choose Goose is almost similar to King Candy. That's the thing. Because Choose Goose is, hello, Finn and Jake. How's it going? I'm Choose Goose. That's Choose Goose. But King Candy is a bit more cartoony with, hello, I'm King Candy. Good evening. It's just very close to each other. They're right next to each other. But between... The Mexican one wasn't racist. No, the Mexican one was racist. They're both racist. They're both racist. Have I been electrocuted every day of my life? So that, let me think. You can 100% do voice acting? I probably could. Let me think. What is another one? Would King Candy be homophobic? In real life? Yeah. Let me think. You son of a... I can't do that one. Oh my god, I can't do the old man. Let me tell you something about me. I've been working here for 37 years. You son of a sick bitch. And you come to me. You come to me on the day of my daughter's christening. On the day of my son's circumcision. As a matter of fact, you know what? And I say this with pride. You come to me on the day of my son's circumcision and ask if you can get a cut. You're not getting a cut of anything. I tell you this right now. You're not getting a single thing. I'm so disrespected. You're so disrespectful. You're full of disrespect. All the smack backhand here to the back to the wax with you. Back to the wax with you. Cause you know what? You don't know who I am. I've been eating steak sandwiches for 37 years. I had a cigarette sandwich last week. That's why I have glycoscopy. You probably don't know what googobbly is. Gabagoo, schlabagoop. You have no idea what I'm doing. I tell you that right now. And last week, I got hit by a bus. I'm by the bus. You don't understand. I'm from Brooklyn. You don't know who I am. Will I am, Sam I am, Pizza Hut, undercut. You know what I do. Gabagoo. I think that's a good accent. The kid from Brooklyn.com. What? The Quaalude. That's that. What's that one guy? The Quaalude guy. It's like a Quaalude guy. I forgot what it was. You could also model. I'm not tall enough to model. I'm also not attractive enough to model. Hate to see it. Magic foot pairs. That's just how I always am. My Valley girl sucks ass. Like, totally. Like, I was going to the store and he's so grody. Like, seriously, he sucks. I can do a fake gay guy being happy about your job. Oh my god, hi. Your job sucks, but I'm so happy for you, girlfriend. You're so fantastic. You're so amazing. You're so cool. You're dressed. No, you're dressed. You don't look like a slut. No, I said that as a. It's endearing. No, you're so pretty. No, I don't think you're a slut. No, I know you slept with the entire football team. I don't think you're a slut. No, no. That's kind of okay. That's pretty good. That's pretty okay. I gotta get the stereotype mannerisms down. I gotta get those ones down too. That's the hard part. Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, I say this with hate in my heart and love in my chest. That black man is guilty. He's going to jail. Now, I say this with my whole chest, my whole body. He's going to prison. Now, I don't want to be racist. Or do I? That's like transatlantic. I think, hey, what's up, Gorilla Lagger? I think transatlantic accents are the greatest thing of all time. Wow, wow, wow. What do we got here? A couple of blacks. So wildly, we just let that was just a whole era of TV for so long. It was just wildly racist. Oh, I forgot about the southern accent and the particulars of a black man. Now, I'm not saying I love my wife, but I will say that something about her isn't as good as a man's butt. Now, I'm not saying I'm a homosexual, but I am saying that particulars of being a perhaps woman aren't as good as perhaps the particulars of being a man. Yeah, man butt is something different. Now, I love that movie, what's that, you need to mispronounce my words. Oh, what's that called? Regigulation right there. Yeah, hold on, let me fix my belt. I got blood in my stool, and my piss buzz yellow as Shrek's ass right there. Yeah. My piss looks like mucus in the flu. I'll tell you that right now. Yeah. Hold up a second. Yeah. My daughter came back with a boy that was darker than under the bed, if I could be so bold to say. One of them, you know. And I don't mean to pry. I don't mean to pry. But and to be fair, he did have a package on him. It was like a tube of tennis balls in his pants. It was like a tall boy can Arizona. It was like a deflated football. His ground squirrel was packing heat. Right? That's what it is. It's really what's going on down there. And I was impressed, say that much, and my pecker isn't doing that good. But yep. It was really good. Yeah. Sorry, that's my GERD. Yeah. You gotta say tired. I'm tired. I'm tired of this right here. I'm tired of these black baby. Tired of it. Do Hank Hill? Well, God dang it, Bobby. I tell you what. Dad, I don't know what you're saying. Dad, please stop. Bobby, whoa. I think that's Hank Hill, right? Whoa. Is that good? Is that very Foghorn like? Nah, I say, boy, what I gonna get, boy? I tell you this right now, boy. See, Super Zoo, see, you don't know what you're doing right there, boy. I can't do a very good Foghorn Leghorn. That's a tough accent. I can do one word with Joe Swanson. Peter. Give Scouts poison. Peter. Isma. I'm good in crazy style, Isma. Peter. That's like all I got. That's probably like all I got for that overall. So this live is real. Would Hank vote Trump? You know what's crazy? Hank would not vote Trump, but he would vote Mitt Romney. Hank canonically voted for Barack Obama. So Hank did canonically vote for Barack Obama. So I'm Xavier, a renegade angel. He who smelted, doted. He who frowned, browned. Brother, I can't do Xavier, renegade angel. And my foot is fucked. It hurts crazy. Thanks for the subscription, brother. That's Xavier, renegade angel. Fast and Furious movie, Hobbs and Shaw specifically. What happened to Funky Frogbait? People were saying she was racist. Oh, sorry, they were racist. I'm immediately said she had misgendered immediately. People were saying they were racist. So people were saying that Funky Frogbait was racist, but they weren't. They were just misinformed. So that's the whole thing there. Can you do Sonic? No. Whoa, chili dogs. That's all I got. That's all I got. That's all I got. You do a good Sonic? I can't do a good Sonic. I can't do a good Sonic. Muscle Man? You know who else likes? You're meshy. It's too raspy on my voice. Can I do Trump? I do a horrible Trump Supernova. I do a horrible Trump. what's his yell? That's like his yell, right? Thank you so much. I'm a racist. I like Mario Kart. Thank you so much. Thanks. Who's the other guy? I'm thinking of another one. Goofy. I'm thinking of Goofy. That's what I'm thinking of. Goofy. Oh, gosh. Maxie. That's like Goofy, right? That's Goofy. I got like the Goofy laugh. Reggie. That's all I got. Reggie. This is the greatest streamer, the greatest ever in all of America. This is the greatest streamer in all of America. The greatest of all time. Do lemon grab. Unacceptable. Reconditioning. That's lemon grab, right? That's like the entirety of lemon grab is just him doing that noise. Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you for finding my channel. Welcome. My foot is destroyed. It sounds like Marge Simpson, does it? It does. That homie. That's very Rick Sanchez. I can do Morty better than Rick Sanchez. I'm horrible at Rick Sanchez. Morty. We're going to. That's all I got. Like Morty. Morty. Oh, I don't know, Rick. I was stroking it with the lotion. Morty, calm down. Tell me what you did with the lotion. Gilbert Gottfried. I can't do Gilbert Gottfried. SpongeBob laugh? Damn. So, like, I can do one word with Flapjack. Talk about your foot. What happened? Did you already do it? Yeah. Okay. So I got hate crimed. There's also a whole video about new video released on my channel. Please, I just realized that new video released on my channel. Yes. You can go watch the new video. I forgot there is also a new video on my channel. He said Dudgeon injuries. New video on my channel. New video just released on my channel. No, it's okay. I made a community post about it, and the video before the last video I got posted is about the thing. It's the two things there. I posted a video about it on my channel, so if you want to know what's going on, there's also a GoFundMe which explains the entire situation. There's also a GoFundMe that explains the entire situation. So there's two things that explain. Hey, did I scare you? Sorry, I was shooting pain went through my. I hit my foot on my chair. That hurt like crazy. That really hurt really bad. Ow. Ow. Yeah, I got pain meds. I'm in a lot of pain. Sorry, that hurt. That hurt really bad. I like the rest of my body's like numb. Hold on, that hurt. Ow. Okay, all right. Hey guys. Hi. Yeah, I should probably like you're pregnant and keep pushing. Okay, so I'll stream tomorrow. We'll do more fun stuff tomorrow. We'll do more fun stuff tomorrow. Oh, I released a new video. Could everybody here go to my page, like the video, and comment a fun, interesting fact about yourself? Can everybody here go to my video? Hold on. Let me adjust. It's like a sting. It's like a deep sting. That's the worst part. It's like a real like sting going on. It's really bad. Hold on. Give me a second. Hold on. As I was, I'm back. Guess who's back, guys? I've returned. Anyways, everybody go like the like the video and comment a fun fact about yourself. That'd be cool. It's probably just put like a something fun, something cool about yourself or something like that. Something cool. So just like the video, comment something fun about yourself, something interesting about yourself. That'd be fun. I would appreciate that. It's the video. It's the video I just released on my channel. With that being said, I'm probably gonna lay down. I'm in pain. I'll post the GoFundMe link again. It's the latest community post. Thank you guys for being here to learn about the stuff. We'll talk. We'll talk more. We'll chat soon. We'll keep in touch. We'll keep in touch. Thank you guys so much for being here. I love you all. I'm out.